His sword towards the A bomb site. There are 4 players there. We've got Device trying to hold down the A bomb site, but they're all going to be that.
Absolutely. Magisk is there. What can he do? The flashbang was pretty effective. Not able to pop anyone, trying to delay at this point, but there's only so many opportunities you have for that. And it looks like Dream Eaters are off to a fantastic start. Astralis is going to be on the back foot. Device in 1 versus 5. They know exactly where he is. Probably wants to save his Kevlar, maybe get a cheeky kill. But getting through that tunnel, absolutely impossible.
But Device is up on the ramp. He could see over this smoke if they go towards the door. That's a beautiful HE from Dupree.
Yeah, straight up through the window. They'll try to go the flashbangs. Nailed it onto Magisk, but Dupree is clear.
Made me very, very happy. Now we've got a push coming in towards the B bomb site once again. Are they going to be ready for this? They've got to avoid the flashbang. So far, so good for one of them, but Dupree's going to get taken out. Magisk with the AUG. The AUG is still so good at defending the B bomb site. Magisk giving you an example. He's got 5 bullets left, not reloading. Doesn't want to concede his position. Could get pushed, but eventually it will happen anyway. Man advantage for Astralis on the retake.
Yeah, those 3 kills from Magisk definitely done a lot of damage. The last smoke used by Crowd on the doors. 1 flash, that's all that remains. Sviat in a good position with the AUG, the stolen AUG. What can he do with it, though? There is, of course, Glaive coming from the tunnels eventually. How will Astralis coordinate this? They've got 2 outside the bomb site, 1 in the tunnels, and they have a flashbang and an HE grenade. Oh, Sviat's repositioning there, jumping across. Crowd able to take down Glaive in the tunnels. Now Sviat will jump up, takes down Device. Surprise! Zipex goes down as well, and Dream Eaters hold on. But there is Speedak on the other end with the AWP. The nades come out, the bomb has been spotted. Device is committed, gets himself a second one. Speedak tries to trade, he knows he has to, but it's too difficult, and there comes the nade to follow it up. And that's Astralis for you. Long will be taken as a response by Forrester. That is something, but it's still a 2 versus 4.
There is room for some recovery if they can take position. Forrester's top mid, but he's got no flashbang for his teammates, so it's dry peeks from Kinky, and it doesn't look like this is going to work out. Device moving forward now. Dupree's in the red. You see he was considering trying to trade them, but he's got to let Magisk lead. He will do the job. AWP rescued by Zipex.
Threat that A-bomb side, keep 3 players there, and here comes the B-split. Forrester through the window, but Dupree and Magisk are making quick work of this push. Zipex still alive, but not for too much longer. Looks like Dream Eaters will take the B-bomb site. Nice B-split.
Slow, 2 of the 3 players with defuse kits. Slowly edging through the choke points. He's been left alone, Speedak. Kinky 1 versus 2. Now they've got a double peek, but they've got to get on the bomb as well. A huge frag from Device. Glaive didn't have time to double peek with him. And Device will race away to collect his AWP.
They might just burst onto Dupree. He's going to be in for some trouble here. Can he get this? Looking for maybe a continuation. Spray falling back. Magisk has beautiful cover. Oh, God. It looked like it could have been really bad for Dupree, but Magisk has him covered. Knife out. And they proactively take forward positions, really shutting down any options for Dream Eaters.
Really. Astralis is taking liberties at the moment. Glaive, that's a nasty frag from him. He's got 4 grenades at this point. Glaive is just absolutely taking liberties now. Still just standing there on his own with some pre-fire. Beautiful stuff. That is just nasty. Is there anything they can do about it, though?
They're going for the right response here, trying to get out of middle and trying to go towards that B-bomb site. That would have been suboptimal, to say the least. Trying to hold on to position. Glaive, though, will take down Sviat, who was looking for that top mid play. So it's a 2 versus 2, so chances here for Astralis. Flash smoke is all the utility they have. There goes the flashbang. Smoke, not sure if Glaive will throw that into... Well, he can't throw it into tunnel because his teammate's coming from there. Forrester forced up. They know that he's there now. Doing the dance, delaying. There goes the engagement. It's all about time here. Speedak is going to be forced to die, I think, with this bomb. Oh, he's jumping onto the... Is he actually going for the defuse? He's trying to stick it. Is there actually any time?
Oh
no, surely not.
God.
There should not have been time for that. Speedak.
Dupree with the AWP. He's got to try and avoid the flashbangs. Maybe the AWP was a mistake after all. Man advantage now for Dream Eaters. And there's no grenades for the retake and 2 AWP, so this has become extremely awkward for Astralis.
There's no flashbangs to work with, though. That's really annoying. No incendiaries. That makes life very difficult against 4 players set up on the site. Zipex will take down Kinky on the trade, but the numbers game is in favor of Dream Eaters, so there's not really more that they can do. Zipex at least trying to make it costly. It's on 15 HP, gets shot in the face, and Dream Eaters will escape, because that has been a problem from Astralis. Oh, Dupree, he finds the timing. He listens to those grenades getting primed, and he knows that that's his timing to peak, and he'll be absolutely correct. Picks up a kill, and Now they've lost 2 before they can even make the push into the A site. This is an absolute disaster here for Dream Eaters. They couldn't execute the push, and they've lost pretty much everybody.
Yeah, this is beautiful from Astralis. They are really exploiting Dream Eaters with these plays. We'll come back to it with more time. Speedax on 6 HP, and Sviat there will go down in unison.
We'll have the information play from Dupree. He's going to look up the stairs. He's going to see nothing. The timing here is insane. The timing is so... Dupree just checked upper tunnels. He saw nothing, and now they see all the presence on A long. Astralis have no idea about this B push. What a beautiful fake timing from Dream Eaters. They could not have played this more perfectly. Forrester gets the kill. This will only serve to sell this play even more. Forrester annihilates 2 players on A now, and Astralis are going to be very surprised to realize eventually the bomb is on B.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Dream Eaters are playing well above their pay grade. That's one of the biggest baits I've seen on Dust 2. A full rotation from Astralis. Where have they got all this from? It's insane. Dream Eaters. Dupree now, 1 versus 3. Looking for an ace to bring this round back. Krad's pretty heavily damaged. There's no more grenades, and that bomb's pretty far ticked. It's been quite the bait from Dream Eaters.
Yeah, and it's actually going to pull away players. Device, here's the running Kinky. That's a great shot, and that is so needed as well. Oh my goodness, Speedac comes back in as well. Kinky, long range. My God, what is this? Dream Eaters annihilating this push. Astralis' fake was working, the rotation was happening, but still Dream Eaters respond, and it's Kinky all the way.
Out of this, but maybe they're going to get devastated by the HE. Could have been a lot worse. Can they plant the bomb?
It's not looking likely. There's an incendiary available as well for Speed. Yeah, or Speedac, I should say. And
what does that word mean, Dan? I don't know what it means.
Options for CD aggression. And here comes a long take from Astralis. Very standard stuff. And the challenge from Dream Eaters. And that is Sviat's taking down Dupree. Gets traded immediately. And looks like Kinky will give up on this position with Speedac as well. Well, Forrester have the right timing as well. There's a smoke grenade. That is nicely timed. Forced to peek there. That smoke's not going to do too much at this point. He was alone, of course. They can just run straight through this. They have no choice but to do so, and they'll find an empty bomb site. Very nice. And Dream Eaters, they might be in a position where they have to save this again. They don't have any utility to break back into this, and there's simply too many players in Astralis alive, so they will have to give this one up. Fortunately, they have some forward positions. Picking it up as well. He's a dab hand and a fast push coming in from Astralis towards B. Forrester, how many does he get? 3 quick ones on the defense for Dream Eaters. They've shut it down. Astralis try the shock and awe. They try to speed up that pace.
Like a hold of long or something. They might have the right position, but it might let Dream Eaters back into the game. Not over just yet though, is it? 2 versus 3 now. This is doable. Although Glaive goes for the reload. Maj is taking damage, taking even more than that. See him hiding there, so I assume his teammates got the angle. A little jiggle maybe. Oh, he's going to walk straight into it. And that will be round number 9 for Dream Eaters. Come and gone. It's all going to be about the fragging now. 20 seconds. That is a huge headshot from Dupree, but Sviat still needs to be dealt with. And it's Sviat alone now on the A bomb side, looking for the spray. Has he got enough bullets? Down to the pistol. The bomb is still with Magisk. If he'd got that frag, who knows?
Yeah, that is some key kills coming out of Astralis. I don't know how Dupree got that headshot behind the box. He must have just swung out for the pre-fire there. Krad moving in with the P250, gets the headshot, but gets eliminated. And they're trying to get Dream Eaters to throw some grenades in. That's what those first sets of nades are about. Get rid of the counter utility, but in they go. Speedac with the first one. He needs to get more, but he can't be too deep. Could be so careful with this. Crack goes down. Very difficult shot there. Speedac cannot connect it. Oh, has he got any lineups here? Looking for a peek.
Oh my God.
Jumping shots with the MP9. That's the gun to do it with. And all of a sudden, it's 2 versus 2. Not bad. Dream Eaters have a chance.
Yeah, but Device has the angle in CT spawn. He was flanking with the AWP, taking out the players. That's an important smoke, but there will be some kind of gap for Device closing the angle. But he's running distraction while Magisk is getting the kills in the meantime. Ring around the rosy. Speedac might be in a safe situation now. He doesn't have a kit, so does he just walk away? Maybe there's one on the site. Looks like he wants to go for it. He's got the sound cues. Beautiful shot from him. But where is Magisk? He's by the goose position. Beautiful stuff. He could have been anywhere. See the communication. There's plenty of movement in that short position now. Sviat taken out. No flash for him. Oh, they could collect an AWP here, but maybe not because Device. Okay. Well, he's got a lot of help from Glaive in fairness. That must have looked crazy from...
Aside from Astralis, Sviat is in a great position here. He gets himself two very nice, looked like a quick scope from Device there as he goes for the trade. Device picks up another one, and now all of a sudden there's problems here for Dream Eaters. They've lost B, they've lost middle. Speedak trying to make his way across. The flames obscuring Xipex's position. The scope definitely helping Xipex out there against Speedak. Kinky in from the flank, but just missing Xipex. He'll slip away at the last moment there. Kinky in the 1 versus 3 to save the day here for Dream Eaters. He knows Xipex is lurking around this position. Xipex knows he's there. That is brutal there from Kinky, but still so much to be done.
He's picked up a Molotov, which may be crucial, trying to bait for information, but you can see Magis goes by construction. Device will do the job, Magis to pop out if necessary. Lovely 2 versus 1 at the end there. Astralis come out of this one strong. Some nervous rounds. Dream Eaters always taking people by surprise, but Astralis able to weather that storm.
Device having to be pulled back as well to help guard beneath the ladder. Dupree just holding this angle. There's the peak. He's got nowhere else to go, though. He's trapped. That positioning not doing him well. And this upper bomb site is just slowly being restricted. And where can you go if you're Glaive at this point behind the vent? He's under so much trouble, and now he's stuck in a corner.
Yeah, he really is. There's not a lot of places for him to go unless he just wants to leave the bomb site. Kenny will take him down. And Shox is waiting for just that. The noise being made. It misses a shot, but it doesn't matter. He's still going to get the kill. And that's not just a beautiful round, but I mean, from G2's point of view, really good positioning, really good headshots, but Astralis also missing. Nice execute with all of the grenades. One going into the corner. They're just making absolutely sure no one can hide anywhere. Sip gets another headshot, though, taking down Kenny, and that's Device with a deagle. Nice spray from Lucky. He had a very hard beginning to the first half of that game yesterday, but he made up for it, which in itself was kind of cool. Not the Molotov that they were looking for.
No, but they should be fine. Glaive, if you can just grab a gun and bail out, that's what you do. And he has not picked up anything. Just a flashbang, and once again, stuck in that little corner. Same from pistol round. 3-0. Here we go, fast towards the upper bomb site again. Lucky gonna lead the way, finds the first, completely blind as Dupree. Lucky still hasn't turned, and Magisk with a double kill. He plugs the hole in the defense. The bomb is on the ground as well.
That was going to be the hot player up there or something, that he wasn't going to check for anything else. Nice shot there on the...
Zipnik's holding for this cross in mini. Spotted the elbow. Amanek, great headshot. Next up would be Device.
Now moving into the trophy room. Meg is going to be there. Up against the...
Everything before they really get a chance. He could come in really late. It's basically just 2 people defending for this. Glaive opens the door. Double kill for Lucky. That's exactly what Shox needed. He's got a chance.
He does have a bit of a chance. Molotov there on Device. Static could actually cancel out everything. Are they going to go for a quick defuse? Still thinking about it. Put the Molotov in the wrong direction. Closing the door, but Shox is here. This is a huge opportunity. He's going to open the door. Shut down one and escapes back in. That's big. Down to 6 health now. And he goes for the re-peek again, but there's no time for a defuse. They get the kills, but not the round, and G2 will pick up a 4th. Still got a double kill.
Still got a double kill. That's got to be frustrating. Fast towards the upper bomb site again, and the Deagle's doing work from Glaive. It's got the first, but now the MAC-10s can start getting these wide angles. But the 5-7 and the All Gone Magisk are just stronger. In mini, he's holding it all down, and he's going to get Astralis on the board with their second.
That does not feel good at all. Get a bit of a chance here. We'll take down Magisk, but now he's on 2 health.
And they now know his position as well.
There it
Device is going to drop him. He'll have the AUG as well. This is going to be such an interesting game just to think about, and maybe having to rewatch is just some of the... Oh my god, great shot from Shox. Some of the economic decisions. We've seen so many MAC-10s from this T side, even when they've probably had money to get better weaponry. But here it's working out. It's a very, very scrappy round, but Astralis caught off guard with the pace of that hit.
They definitely were, and Shox has been lurking outside and successfully as well. There's Amanek again with the MAC-10. He's going to finish off Dupree as well. Massive triple for him in this round, and that will win them the round. G2 going to be up to 5-2 now. This is so great.
Oh my god.
The Frenchman really stepping it up here early on.
Small mistake. Oh, and that's an even bigger mistake. It's actually a shooting gallery for Glaive. He's happy with the one, especially with Device still in secret. Bombs on the ground, and Device still has the angle. So if you're Jax, it's so hard to decide whether you go forward or backward.
And now it's 3-on-5. Big opportunity here, Glaive. I think he must have seen Kenny, but he just ignored him outright. Device going to be taking down Jax. Now they're really getting picked apart here. And Kenny, understandably paranoid. Incredible kill, though. Oh, he almost hit that one as well. You just love watching Kenny play all the time, but he's finally going to get found here. They might also be suspicious when you see this. You might think, no, they're not going to be nearly suspicious enough. Kenny goes down. That actually does work out, and Magisk burning Amanek alive, and he's ready for more, taking down Jax, the headshot as well to drop Lucky, and that's going to be the round. A triple kill for Magisk, and
in a lurk position, it's going to be so powerful. He almost reads it. He almost glances back up, and it's just a second late.
well, Lucky's looking. They've been doing this a lot. It's either been Shox or it's been Lucky in this round where they've left someone behind, and there's no chance at all. I think Sip was even listening to Kenny jumping around like a crazy person on the other side of the wall. And now it's Device and Dupree. Just looking for pickoffs. 2 versus 3 here as they get the kill, but
It's like, you're right. He had the perfect read of the situation. It's just you're at every disadvantage in the book. And
Yeah.
It's like it's all down to how lucky you can get on the timing. Dupree trying to take one last weapon away. It's not going to happen, but you are right. That is a...
quickly rushing. Dupree is going to be able to, Glaive is going to be able to hear all of this, and he's just jumping up on the side, on the red container. That's kind of incredible. Kenny, close range with the AWP, unable to hit the shot the first time, second time as well, and he won't get a third one.
Is Magisk in this corner. We saw Dupree here on the pistol run. It didn't go well, but this time Magisk is going to peek and get the headshot. 2 players got to come in through mini. It's exactly what they're doing. Cautiously clearing out all the corners, but Lucky's not going to make it. It's just Amanek, and he doesn't want anything to do with these fights.
Late kill there, just getting rid of Magisk. Doesn't really do anything to him. He's got almost 10,000, so, I mean, I like the idea. Maybe you could beat one of the AWPers there. Kenny with a beautiful shot. That's exactly the level they need. And now can they speed it up behind this? Glaive has managed to infiltrate. He's been here the whole time, and he nearly takes down Shox as well.
Oh, he definitely did.
Yeah, he might have. Shox turning for it. That should be a free kill. Lucky gets one of the pre as well. Now it's Magisk alone. He's going to pick up the 1 kill, goes to the spray. He knew that they were coming up high as well, and that's going to be the last round going to G2. That's a big win for them. You could get a kill on someone sneaking up, but if they peek you wide as well at the same time, that's going to be a lot of trouble. There is a potential quick flank coming in from Kenny. He's right behind him. Shox going down, and Jax is going to get the 1 kill. Kenny can get anything from behind. He's trying his very best, and
Oh, this is going to be so tough to get back into it. There is no kit on these G2 players. Missed shots from Kenny. Yes, that's going to allow Xyp9x to get close, but he misses his opportunity. Dupree's low, and he's still dueling out in the open, and Kenny is going to press the issue. 1 in window he's got to take care of, but Device with a double kill pretty much seals things, and Kenny out of bullets, out of time. He goes down to the laughter. If it wasn't for like a brilliant shot from Glaive, I think it was like a long-range 1 or 2 tap to the head with a Glock, which is frustrating. Shox was actually playing in the double doors and baiting for that position that Jax was in. This is great from Magisk. 3 quick kills, a lot of bonus money. It's going to open things up for Dupree to come in, and the transfer with the MAC-10 is in towards the upper bomb site.
Oh, you're right. They're rushing right in. Amanek is here up close, and he's going to get shot down. No chance of that shotgun to be used, and it's Device to follow it up, and there's the MAC-10 in place. Sip will take down Lucky, and the, well, yeah.
Cool.
Quickly shutting down Glaive. Trying to get out. Ooh, they're inside of the smoke. This could get really ugly. Dupree trying to find something. Jack's now picking up the position, and in the meantime, Shox has gone down. Really great shots here coming out with the pistol for G2. They need a round like this. Dupree going to take away Amanek, but Kenny's right there.
No.
The gun barrel showing what a cruel way to go down out of all the ways they could.
Once things have gotten like hectic and it's spread out a little bit, now they've started to come alive based off the... Shox is in a relatively awkward position. It's all if he can find that there's the peak, and very smart from Dupree, not even to take the fight. Just hide, just stay there, get the information for your teammate, and there's the peak.
Frustrated. Ooh, that's so scary. Device actually goes for the challenge, and he's going to win it again as well. That's Device ready and waiting, and going to take down Jax. It's almost like he just read that. They're going to revert back towards the bomb side. They must know that there can be almost nobody here. Lucky standing alone. 20 seconds. Shox is going to pick up 1 kill. He has to do this on his own, and he's going to get the first shot. Shox with a big double, but it might not be enough here. 10 seconds. It's a... Shox now making his way in, looking the wrong way, and now it's almost impossible. Amanek going to get the kill, but he's still in trouble. He does not have a defuse kit. He picks one up right then and there, and still Sip will pick him up for the double in another round.
Free berth to this stage of the major.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of rust that you're playing off, especially out of a player break.
Yeah, some previous majors, we've actually seen that be such a huge effect.
Yeah.
Where the sort of the challenger teams are just really fired up from the week before. All right, Kenny, a little bit aggressive. Quick triple, almost catching another one. That would have been huge. Now he's just trying to run them down, but they're just throwing grenades at him, trying to make him go away. And Dupree's going to be able to catch him.
But they might lose a player or two before they can. This is a spot that Glaive absolutely loves, and you can see Device hard checking it, but not deep enough. They line up for him, and he only gets the 1. Oh, Shox is going to be a little upset about that. Still an advantage for his team, and you have Device at 6 health. Kenny S is going to be forced away. There's no defense in the upper bomb site. Amanek is actually in lobby, and that is a big win for Magisk.
Wow, what a shot there with the Krieg. Amanek coming in, looking for it. He's going to take him down, but now he gets a little bit low on health as well. Down, yeah, no problems there. And there is a Molotov left on Sip. He's not going to be able to use it there, but he takes down Jackson. That means Amanek.
2 kills in the round, the 2 critical kills, it feels like, and Zimnik starting to spam. He's going to blow a hole in the door. He's going to get taken down. Amanek going to push forward. Device still on just 6 HP, but I think the time is gone at this point, and I don't even know if he'll be able to save. He does get that final kill and the op. No one is downstairs. They haven't even, yeah, they're going to get a bomb plant, and G2 has no idea. There's no one even close. They've heard the click, and they're starting to rotate now, but it might be too late.
Good kill for Shox, even better follow-up. That is such an impressive play from him. That might actually give them the round, and dupreeh going to be going down. That is not how I saw that round playing out.
No, if it wasn't for that double kill from Shox, triple kill make that beautiful round on the defense.
Wow.
But you could see the idea behind that from Astralis. Get that plant down so quickly. You have someone lurking hut. You have Device lurking in ramp room.
Wait. He's the only one with the kit. What are they doing? They're not finding the bomb. No.
No one's defusing.
No.
Oh,
there could be
please God.
absolutely no way.
This can't be real.
Oh, no, G2.
Holy shit.
This can't be real.
How have they done that?
No.
Well, you won't see that every day.
Looks like a pretty quick push towards Ivy as Glaive will take a headshot first, dropping Tarek. Megis goes down next, and Cirque's going to be hunting down Glaive. So a pretty good trade there for NRG. They're going to be able to take care of dupreeh, and they follow it up on Sip. What a... Try and see if he can even save the flashbang, and they're going to find him at the end. So 3 of them could definitely do a lot. Flashbang to make the crossing a bit safer as dupreeh and Glaive both go down, starting the round. Tarek down to 23, but it doesn't really matter at this point. They have already done enough in this round, so...
Had 67 kills in the series. Device had 68. It was a best of 3 victory for NRG, including a 16-13 victory on Train.
Bang on Sip, and he's not going to be allowed to get away.
I think the game is up. They've already started to throw utility. Footsteps are being made. Zipnix, he's going to try and hold on, but a flashbang comes in. Doesn't do a whole lot. Glaive's going to try and pick up the pieces. It's not going to happen. 3 players alive inside of that B bomb site. Cirque's getting the bomb plant in a great position with that AWP. But Stanislaw, Device has no idea this is happening, and that's an easy kill. Approaches that with no armor behind it.
Really close. Did he see that? I'm not sure he's got the right idea. He's right in front, and Cirque's able to see him just barely. That's a kill on Glaive, and a huge one too, but only 20 seconds. They're so low on time right now. If Megis stays alive for more than 5 seconds, I'm not sure how they're going to get through NRG. They might have miscalculated this ever so slightly. 10 seconds now. Breeze with the headshot. They're getting through, but that's going to be a problem. Low health there on Stan. He's got the bomb and 1 health left. 4 seconds. He turns around. Megis. Oh, but they're going to get the kill just in the last second. Avoid making too much noise. Breeze is snuck in very far, and that's an easy kill, and he could have almost followed it up there a little bit quick, and dupreeh will help out, and it looks like Astralis are on their way.
This is going to be the fight. Device coming in for the peak. Should have it, and he's got it. Right to the head. First 2. Good early find. dupreeh still waiting in ladder room. Glaive's going to add on top of it. That's Stanislaw coming out mid through his smoke, and Glaive on top of the train has an easy one, and these have been all individual fights. Breeze now walking out of Ivy all on his own. There's a crossfire here. Glaive not going to turn around, even though Cirque got a kill. He's not worried whatsoever about Yard. And now again on top of the train in such strong positions for Astralis. And Cirque has to do everything, and the bullets slow him down. He couldn't even get a peek on.
They have a Molotov here, but that's pretty much it. Flashbang to get down. Now they're up on the high ground. Device will take a kill. Tarek. Oh no, he craters on the low ground there. They're going to get the bomb plant, sure, but still, that's a bit of an issue. Breeze comes in with the late lurk, as you said, taking down dupreeh. And now at least it's a 3-on-3 quickly, though. Cirque will drop to Sip, and now it's all on Stan. They know that Breeze far away. They can just gang up on him. He's alone on the bomb site for a little while longer. And Stan wants to go for the fight. He turns around. What a turnaround. Goes for the kill. Takes down Glaive. An incredible read. And now it's on Megis, trying to see if he can recover, but Stan will shut them all down. Look at Stan's position. This is so good. Sip walks right into it. Has no idea. Device will get a kill on Cirque, and turning around. Oh, he just pre-fires it. And that will leave Tarek in a 1 versus 2. And now they're thinking about it.
It's playing on the other side of the bomb train. It's playing on the other side of the bomb train. It's not for Tarek. He has no way to get involved in that round.
You're right. Scenario. Glaive. They need something to make up for it. He's going to get a 1 kill, doubling up on that, turning around, and almost ready for Ethan. But Megis, a lot of damage here, knows surely that someone's going to be showing up from behind, and now he's alone. Sip not able to help him out, and Ted just going to wait him out. 20 seconds here, they're getting closer to the bomb site. He sees Ethan, but they're all around him, and a 10 make their way down this ladder first of all. Ethan going to be taking down Megis. A bit of a test as Glaive not biting. dupreeh will pick up a kill, and Glaive is still waiting here. Oh, just waiting him out the whole time, and now it's too late. Breeze, he gets the kill, but yeah, so much time has already passed. Ground for Astralis. That's really going to make a difference here. They are pushing up rather close here. Dupree with the Mac 10. Ooh, there's one headshot from Cirque taking down Magisk, so something's working out early on here. But they still need to get onto the bomb side, and that's usually the point in time where those scouts have less of an impact. Dupree with a lot being done. Actually, a lot of damage in Sip. Oh, they lined up for him, and he just took down 2. And now it's on Cirque to probably just try and save whatever he can here.
They had this similar buy, and NRG not able to save any of them. Not able to save anything at all.
Struggle to do, which is build that early economy on the CT side. That's a nice kill. The timing is really ungodly there. Taking down Glaive, but Device will get one on Cirque. The turnaround, the headshot. Stanislaw is just so on point in this game. It's a real delight to watch. Ethan going to be going down, though, and they know where he is. Breeze coming in, and finally Stan falls to Device. And now they want to back on out the smoke. Does he see it? I think he does. And Tarek, I don't know. We couldn't see the same on the other side. Now, taking a fight, there's Magisk. I would have said that's dangerous. They're just waiting for it at the moment. All making their way past Sip up close, and Stan's going to be going down. Ethan low on health, but he does get the kill. Dupree will finish him off, and now it's on Cirque. An absolutely amazing turnaround and jumping down. He's got the double already, but he needs one more miracle kill here on Magisk, and he's just diffusing while he's has the scope right on the corner. Could have definitely worked out. Oh, but Breeze, he's got a good position right now, taking down Device. Glaive comes out to try and hunt him, just looking at the edge of the smoke, and Breeze. Ooh, that looked like Glaive was about to mess up the spray.
When all of his teammates are on the other side of the map, so Stanislaw goes down, and now Tarek and Ethan have nothing to do. They've got to save.
So the economy is really taking a bit of a blow here for NRG, in spite of everything.
Ooh.
Eric will get the kill.
Oh! He's so mad. He wanted that.
That would have been evening out things quite a bit. Cirque with another really good kill. He has been on point with the AWP. Long range as Breeze almost dropping Dupree.
They're doing it, Anders.
They are really doing it, aren't they? 37 seconds, Breeze now moving closer. Magisk got, oh, he's going to win the fight somehow anyway. The Stan coming out, they line up for him, and he gets the 1 kill, but not the second. And now Sip very low on health. Cirque coming in with the AWP. That smoke is going to make things really rough, but surely they know how low he is. Sip right now, he's got the perfect idea. He's got it all lined up, and he's going to get it. Another clutch coming in from Sip.
Looking likely. The main attack coming from Ivy, where there's no defenders. Not even no defenders. There's no eyeballs on it. Breeze, he needs that second one. He does have it, but this is where the disaster strikes, because, yeah, they got something good. Utility in the hands of Dupree. And somehow NRG now gaining hold on this bomb site. Cirque going to stop the plant. Had to have that, and there's Tarek pouncing. Glaive, he's going to start moving up. Tarek swings wide. He finds the information in awkward flight. Glaive, the timing is not with him, and now Device.
Might not even get another one. I mean, it's so hard when there's this little time left and you're 2 versus 4. Stan is stuck in behind him as well. He's now in Pop Dog, so they're completely boxed in. A single mistake here, or just a single misstep, is going to be enough, and that's overtime as NRG bring it right in front of him. And the flashbang, he still picks it up. I can't believe it. That is amazing, and now he finally does go down, and Glaive with the kill on Breeze, who's been another star player here for NRG. The bomb is not planted yet. In fact, Glaive is running away with it right now.
Ethan needs a big round here. Oh, good headshot from that, just the double as well.
But enjoy that.
Someone copies the wrong tweet. Nice shot from Stanislaw, back into the double up, gets a second one, still alive, and the third. Shuts him down on the sidewalk. Device is here, but what can you do? Tarek adds a 4th on the other side. That's nastiness. Maybe the switch back into the double up. Catches Astralis unawares of the possibility, and Device is just eventually going to go down.
Glaive down here. They're going to try and see if they can run him down. The flashbang actually would have maybe done it for them. The bomb is going to get planted. A quick trade there as Breeze goes down. Cirque, who's been such a force in this round, might have to do it again. He's up at the high ground with the AWP. And let's see if he can hold this bomb plant. He gets Device, and now it's a 2-on-3 as the Danes move a little bit closer, trying to see if they can end this map right here, right now. Cirque covering for the flank. Tarek down on the low ground. Another kill for Cirque. Make it a triple. And now Tarek, not been a great map for him either. And he's going to be going down, leaving it all up to Cirque. And no one defusing the bomb yet. He sees one up. He flicks. He gets the kill. Now a quad. Can he save it? Can he get the double OT? Cirque, you've got to be kidding me. He takes down every single one. talking a lot about the time, the timer just running down, and I'm starting to get worried again for just that. Nice boost over at Ivy. That's a very good idea, but somehow Megis able to find the kill anyway. 20 seconds now. They need to get in here and get the bomb plant down, or they're simply going to run out of time yet again. Dupree coming in with the flank. Tariq with a massive double kill to take down Device and Megis, but 10 seconds on the clock. They need to move, and that's going to be risky now. Oh, he goes for it. Cancels the plan. Tariq. Grenades, but Stanislaus so far up. Are they going to expect it now? They definitely know. And now he's actually in a bit of trouble. Sip will get one, but Stanislaus still alive to get the double kill with the bomb plant as well. What a huge play. And now he's pushing forward. Device will take him down. A 2-on-2. Cirque up in the back with the AWP, and Breeze down on the bomb side with the AK. That flashbang is godlike. Breeze, no chance at all. And now Cirque, how do you do this? How do you get back to stop the defuse? He's going to have to be very aggressive with the sniper. They know where he is exactly, and Device going to be peeking him and taking him down. That is so quick on that rifle. Fair bit of trouble. Going to be trying to fall back into the bomb side. Might get shot at the back. Glaive is right behind him. Meg is going to get the kill on Tariq, and if Stan goes down, this might just be the round. He's going to get a single kill, but they might have needed a slight bit more than that. And they've got to worry about the economy too here, NRG.
Yeah, they might have to save it. Breeze can't do anything. Yeah, back away now. Cirque, just run back. You don't want anything to do with this round. You could see Astralis already hunting. They know the implications of the economy in overtime. So Cirque, he's been spotted out. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, he's going to get back as well. Otherwise, that might end badly. Cirque still aggressive. Breeze to take down Megis. This is such a brilliant start. We might actually get that triple OT. Sip trying to push out, but he gets body blocked by the grenade a bit, and Cirque will take him down.
AWP being patient in towards Team Mid. Glaive needs to find Ethan. He spots the shoulder. He knows that's a kill. That's an isolated fight that he has to take. One of the best chances he would have gotten. The bomb is all the way back in T-spawn, so Device is pretty much committed to just finding whatever kills he can, and it's not going to happen. He goes down. Breeze.
Seems like he's got the right idea. He's got the right read. He sees them falling down into the bomb side. 18 seconds on the clock. Device going to pick up one kill. Breeze goes down. Oh, God, no. He doesn't get the timing. It can't be real. They'd set it all up. They had all the info. Astralis were the ones in the blind here. More or less starts when they start to push.
Oh, my God. Glaive might assassinate two. Glaive might assassinate two. They're not looking. No one's checking this angle. There's the first, and he transfers to the second. From bad to worse for NRG.
Big grenade, but Ethan's still winning the fight against Glaive and goes for the follow-up. Nearly could have had it. 25 seconds. If he'd had that second one, that would have been it for sure. But Tariq in a good corner right here, and Dupree completely surprised. That's the bomb and nearly the double. Great play from Tariq in this round, and that will be another round, a 23rd on the board. Glaive is a very powerful position. Look over the smoke, going to be doing a bit of damage, but not getting the kill yet. Calling it in for Megis. Even the information is huge, but he misses the chance, and he's going to get run down. The C set 75 and 30 seconds on the clock. A Sip goes down after a single kill, and Device just has to fall back. Great kill on Cirque for Glaive. That is huge, and Device waiting all the time up here, dropping the bomb at 20 seconds, and now it's a 2-on-3 and 3 overtimes. That might be all we get here, because now NRG are in trouble. Breeze, he's got the one headshot there on Device, but Dupree, he's creeping in close with the M4. I don't think they know that he's this close to the bomb side. He's looking the wrong way, and he's going to get shot down. Are they going to do it after all? Dropping down, and there it is! Quad overtime as Breeze. It's also been way off the charts here. Megis will take down Breeze, 19 seconds, and Device will take down a player, Ethan, over there with a little bit of team damage. I'm not sure how, but Tariq goes down next, and it all just falls apart in this round. Not much of a Device up here on the other side of the smoke with a Deagle. Oh, turning around is Sip. He had the right idea, but now Device is in trouble. The flashbang, though, they line up for the Deagle. Oh, no, that is the bomb with 20 seconds. You're absolutely right. Over. Surely this is not how they're going to lose this round. That would be devastating. A smoke on top as well. 15 seconds on the clock. They're desperate right now, NIG. They need this round. Everything rides on it, and Stan to the rescue, taking down Device and leaving Glaive in a 1 versus 3, and they're going to go for it. They win the round regardless. This is all on this one. NRG, 4 more kills, and they'll be able to do it. Or the Stan does finally go down. Ethan with the flank, and he takes down Megis. That's big news. The bomb, it's been planted really early on, and they know where Ethan is. Cirque trying to guess through the smoke as Breeze goes down, and Cirque up close. A missed shot here could cost him his life. Ethan is down, and now it's a 2-on-2, and there's not that much time left on the bomb. Cirque sneaking in. He sees Sip. He gets the kill right underneath him. That's ridiculous. And now Device up on the high ground. The only one that can hold on to it. He's going to get the one kill. Cirque inside the bomb. Defusing, and he goes down. 5 overtimes. Megis was a big opening. The follow-up is nearly there. Tariq scrambling to get away from the fight, a retreating fight that he wins against Dupree. That is such a big play. And Sip out here not spotting out Stan. That looked like Astralis had found a big key to win the first round here, but it all gets shut down. Tarek, who's really come alive here. Ethan, I think, expecting to hear a flashbang or something before they go for it. Circus in so much trouble down here, but he's just going to dig himself out of it with the AWP taking down Glaive. Breeze now flanking out. This is looking like a great defense. All of a sudden, Breeze and Stanislaw combining for a rock-solid hold here at the B-bomb side. They say, you need to open this up, because otherwise we can't really get through and open it. He does, taking down Glaive and Dupree. What an unbelievable play. Magus goes down next, and they just make it work. They can find the one and win their map pick here. A lot of grenades. And
oh my God,
they explode Dupree. That is beautiful. And Cirque with the kill on Sip to bring down a team like Astralis. Well, NRG, they apparently do have it. Glaive will drop to Tarek, and now Device, they're just throwing all the grenades. He goes down, and Magus get a 1 versus 5. This has been an absolutely titanic match so far. And NRG somehow, through 5 overtimes and all of regulation, summon the strength to bring down Astralis, and that means that we're going to end up on Nuke for the second map here at a best of 3. What a great game.
That's amazing. NRG has to wait. They have to delay.
Well, they come out up, but that's a really good entry. And Device, I mean, the flank now doesn't really matter. It's a 1 versus 5, and they're even ready for it. They could actually knife him when he comes up the ladder. Are they going to try and do it? Yes, they will. Tarek, always ready. If they forget to check it, a little bit of noise being made there. Ethan now getting close behind the box, and the auto shotgun. That's the perfect range for it.
Yeah, you do love to see that. No weapon for him to pick up as well, so he's got to keep it in his hands. And Zipnik's a tough angle for them to deal with. The flashbang's not going to affect him. He does get dropped. Can't land the initial shot. It's Device and Magus with the Kriegs. They've got plenty of flashes if they want to use them.
Yes, they do. That bomb way out in the open. No smoke on it either. It'll be very, very hard to get this done, but somehow they do it.
And Stanislaw in secret. Another very quick kill from the Kriegs onto Cirque, and actually Magus pressuring in towards Mini. That's very, very early on. Ethan's got to hold on to this bomb site, but they're not heading here. Tarek has rotated away from ramp, which again is going to give a nice avenue to that lower bomb site. There is one player here.
Oh, and he goes forward with the FAMAS as well. He's letting them come. He is such a crazy player, Stan. I can't believe he just did that. He gets a triple as well. An absolutely world-class play coming out here.
The FAMAS, he just knows, he's like, I have to have a perfect fight for this weapon, and Tarek's going to win the final one.
He knows. He's got the right idea. Turning around to look for Mini a little bit. Now they definitely know what's coming. 19 seconds on the clock. Tarek going to be picking up Magus. That's a good part of the first defense here. A smoke to buy a bit of time, and Ethan Braid kill and a beautiful follow-up. A double for him. He had them the right read all along. A bit of a rush with the pistols towards the ramp room. Tarek, ooh, a crouch at the end. Magus loves to do those, I've noticed. Sip will get a quick return. Breeze going to be showing up, not too scared to take the fight, and he's got backup with him as well.
Nice job from Breeze, yeah, controlling that very well. And these Kriegs, I mean, once they rotate over, they get involved in the action super quickly. No space for the Astralis guys to work with. No chance to build.
And sometimes even with a man advantage, and NRG just have a way to get back into the rounds. They don't check the corner, and Device goes down before he gets the bomb plant. Magus next to drop. Ethan playing this position so incredibly well. Sip in a 1 versus 4. Astralis, they get what they want, but they just can't complete the rounds.
Yeah, they got what they wanted. They just didn't like what came afterwards. Stanislaw just waiting. And Zipnix has picked up the bomb, but he's got nowhere to go. There's no escape route to that upper bomb site. And try and work his way around. 37 seconds. Good win for Zipnix. 3 kills. The clutch minister would have to get an ace clutch to get Astralis their second, and Breeze is going to oblige him. He just walks out to the open. They're gifting him these, and Zipnix might just do it again. Spots the shoulder. That's a huge win! That's what they needed, and Zipnix is the one to deliver it again and again and again. Can indeed. Well, Tarek's been there put under so much pressure and going to be called upon again. So is Cirque. He finally does get that kill onto Glaive, and Tarek's still alive. He can hear the footsteps over him. They have no ideas here. They haven't cleared this at all. There's Zipnix. He does check it. Can't win the fight. And now Tarek's got Stanislaw. Almost takes his head off. And it's a hectic round for NRG, but they come out on top of it. 8-2.
Need to set that one up. Device nearly eating it, but he's going to get the kill with the AWP, not expecting a second player. And now Ethan showing up. The spray, he must win this fight, otherwise Circus alone retaking with the AWP. Another attempt, but Magus is playing with him, and now Cirque down on the low ground. And he's going to tap the bomb and try and see if he can do it. Ethan is dead. Cirque turning around, an unbelievable kill. And now he's holding it in, waiting for it. He comes off the bomb, and Sip is on the other side looking to add another clutch to his ridiculous career already. And he's going to get it, of course, the triple.
They know the control of most of the map is to Astralis.
But with the time that's left, 20 seconds, Tarek, if he gets this kill on device, that's huge. Now they need to get the bomb plant down very, very quickly. Sip comes in, Tarek with an unbelievable quad or double kill there. There's the triple. Almost was prophetic for a second there. Megas now going to be in a 1 versus 4, and he tries to put the bomb down just for the money at least. It's not even going to happen. NRG win the round 10-3. That'd be annoying.
Yeah, that really would be. Ethan inside the bomb site. All of his teammates are out of the fight for the moment. Molotov and Flashbang, but they're handling it pretty well. Now they can start to get the wide angles, and now the rest of Astralis has to come through this smoke to their death. Triple kill for Cirque. Dilliant device just took a little bit of damage until that last bullet, and that's the one that'll piss you off.
I think he fell down and took even more damage. Sip retreating, getting hunted by the Glocks. It is an emergency. He's going to blow out the glass, no problem. No more old squabbles about that. Oh, Sip actually getting the headshot there as he's falling back. That was really close, wasn't it?
There's only so long you can chase Zipnix down like that before he's going to get the upper hand. Magisk as well adds one more onto it. Stanislav needs that kill, and he's got it. 2-on-2. Zipnix, though, double kill and still alive. He just goes down. It's Dupree. So far away. He's had 2 kills in this map so far, and he's going to find a perfect position, and Stanislav has delivered all game long, 22-6.
So far in the tournament. Everything he does is just so awesome at the moment. Up there. Ooh, a little bit late, but he's going to get the kill on Dupree, and that does open up everything. Even pre-firing down Sip, trying to play a game with a scout, but I'm not sure that's going to work out in his favor.
Yeah, but he's only got 52 HP. If any of those had landed, that could have been so crazy and through the floor as well. Stanislav, you could see the tracers through the ground. He is going to get away. Breeze is going to bail him out of a...
Basically playing like a slightly fat cop, and it's I don't know, it changed my mind. Still, he does have a bit of a flair for that. He's going to go down to Tarek, though, with a Galil, so shut down. And Megas also dying down the vents.
Ethan was listening for that drop, I think. Yeah, there's no way he saw him over the smoke. I think he just heard the footsteps, and he was just aiming right at the vent. That is a heads-up play. Nicely done from Ethan. 3 players left. And Ramp Room is lost. Zipnix can't fight for it, and you have Device down here. But just the Deagle would have to be something very special.
Not even going to get a chance, is he? Stan just not interested.
You know, some of the individual skill wasn't there. Now that some of the map pool starts seeming weak as well. So a lot of vulnerabilities showing for Astralis recently. And oh, that's great from the auto shotgun. It seems to be the place it's most often successful is Ramp Room.
Yeah, sort of like a Bermuda Triangle kind of thing. Like players go just missing.
Players go to Ramp Room against an auto shotgun and they've never been heard from again.
Exactly. Don't know what's going on.
Crit, he's pulled Zipnix away. Good kill from Device. The AWP rings out. Magisk is close up. This is where actually Astralis has 2 defenders here. Magisk and Dupree. NRG is not committed quite yet, and now Breeze dropping into the vents. There goes Device outside. That's a big kill from Ethan. That's from the squeaky door again. And Astralis is under so much pressure, and it feels like they don't know where the attack is coming from. They're the ones going to look for information, and NRG is the one punishing them for it. And now there's really no way to get to this lower bomb site. Breeze has him cut off. All the long routes are available to him, but that's going to allow the plant to come down, and Breeze is going to get an easy one.
This, on the other hand, is something you really don't see very often, where Astralis are the ones looking confused about exactly what's going on, and some parts of it look like they didn't even know who was defending what. It's a 1-on-4 here. NRG with a fantastic best-of-3 against Astralis. They're going to take them down on the second map. New 16-14, and NRG are going to be in the playoffs here at the Starladder Berlin Major. Here, 28 seconds, and finally they get the opening kill, taking down Otto. Nexa with a beautiful headshot. Megas, he was low on health already, but he's going to pick up a double kill behind it, and Sip will take down Hunter, and that will...
Is there a world in which you see Crazy taking this with their 14% win rate or whatever? Was it 16, 14, something? Something in the teens.
I doubt it. I really seriously doubt it, but now they've got the crossfire set up. 8 seconds, the bomb drops on the ground, and Nexa does a terrific job picking up a double, leaving Device. And he's not even going to be able to escape much at all. Otto is back there, and he's completely locked in. He needs to die before the time runs out, and he will.
No, I think the time already ran out after that.
Did it? They have Letney boosted up over at mid, but it's going to be a rush here towards the B bomb site. Esperanto boosted up, but he goes down very quickly. Hunter comes through, only able to get the 1 kill. Nexa, though, with a great lineup, leaving Sip alone in a 1 versus 2. And, well, he's just a player for it.
Yeah, he really is. He was amazing yesterday. The clutch is keeping Astralis in the games. And another 1 versus 2. Reloading, he spots the shoulder, and he doesn't bail out of the fight. Baits out the shot. Zipnik's commits. He's got the headshot, and he's got it through the smoke. No idea.
They are going to be returned quickly, and Otto somehow not getting the kill. Dupree looked like he was going to get caught jumping completely, but the MAC-10 comes out on top now. Smoke, and Letney's going to go and challenge it. Can't really blame him, but there's a lot of targets on the other side. Great headshot. The follow-up tapping away and taking down Megis. What an incredible save. But they don't know about Nexa. He's behind the board here, and he's going to spray one down. Goes for a second. Continues. Oh, my lord, Nexa. Taking down 3. It's going to be pretty explosive. Molotov goes in pit. Nothing really comes of it. Flashbang doesn't touch anyone either. Esperanto, though, great shot, and Dupree can't get the line up. And they're going to go for the defuse. They will have enough time for it. And Crazy, so far, still 3 at the B bomb side. And it's going to be Otto to take down Device and goes for more. He's going to take Magisk as well. He is so good with this AWP.
Before Hunter makes contact.
Oh, he does walk into it, but still boosted up. Hunter is there, and with the low health there on Glaive, yeah, he's going to fall back and just buy time. He knows the rest of the team are coming. Sip will take him, and shooting through the smoke is almost successful. But yeah, the flank is there so quick. Next are coming in as well, and they're going to get the round. Letney, they line up for him, and he's going to take down both. And they're finally going to burst through and smoke off CT spawn and coffins as well. Nexa in the back. That's a great headshot. No head armor, I think, for Dupree, and he goes down. Esperanto trying to help out, and he's going to get 1 kill. Great flashbangs coming through. Nexa still working in the back line. He's going to get a triple before he goes down. And Sip, once again, in a 1 versus. Letney and Otto trying to communicate about how to do this properly, setting up for the flashbang. No, just a Molotov, in fact, in the corner. Timing is going to be great, and Sip this time is not going to be able to clutch it.
On that, 3 players this time at A. There's the op shot, even blind, and Hunter for the cover. It looked like Otto was about to go down. He's got a double kill, and Hunter's got 3.
And I think that kill in itself will make a pretty big difference here. Now they're going to be flashing their way through. Megis does go down. Dupree, close range, and they're all going to get shot down. 8-7 at the end of the half. They do stop at the corner, but they have over a minute left, so they don't actually have to run through. They're going to do it anyway. Might be a big mistake. There's Letney going down, and more on the other side. They're so soft already. Tagged through the smoke, and the reloads are in, and Sip is ready. Going to be taking down next. A great headshot. Otto now trying to clear that corner. Finally, they get him, but it's just a second too late. Hunter went down in that mix, and that's a great defense here. Sip coming up with a triple. Device goes down, though, and
far away to stop this, and he's not speeding up. Esperanto along the wall. They don't realize it. Oh, he missed his chance. Missed his opportunity. And with 8 HP, Otto is in a situation where he needs an absolute miracle.
Yeah, I would say this is a very low percentage push coming into the A-bomb site. They're going to get Dupree, though. That's not bad at all. Device jumps up. Megis now the only one left with 13 seconds here, and they're going to get him. Esperanto takes him down. Very late lurk coming out of the hallways, and they're going to be able to get a bomb plant. That is... And you have no more grenades and you're low on health. That's
a good call. On the other hand, they left the bomb all the way back at T-spawn, so no matter how much success they have, which might not be any whatsoever,
they're waiting for it, and Otto will fire that AWP. That should keep Glaive somewhat honest. A lot of damage again going through and nearly getting the kill. Otto turning around and taking down Device. 20 seconds. Otto, close range. Hunter going down. Glaive able to pick that one up. Sip is going to be falling, and now Otto, can he do even more? He's going to hit the shot on Glaive, leaving Dupree. And that bomb, he's picking up a kid just as he walks towards it. He's going to hold it down right away. And Otto running right through it. The timing is so good for him. A triple kill here for the Finnish sniper. Oh, it's going to be so good, isn't it? Right on top of them. That is way too much to handle. The damage alone is... I mean, they got 3 players that are really tagged up. And now Device is going to be flanking. No grenade for Otto. Esperanto goes down as well, and that leaves Hunter in a 1 versus 3.
Like Glaive in the bomb site if he wants to. That would kind of give up the game of where he's going, but they already know. He just goes for the straight-up fight.
Sneaking around the corner. This could be a huge success. He almost misses the chance. Glaive going to go down on the other side, but Device just picking them apart now. A really great triple for him, and Otto now.
He gets close to the smoke. He can actually stop this plant. Not even put it into a clutch situation. There's the spray. He has to line up, and it's right. It's returned. Is he going to expect it? He does. He gets off, and Otto almost had the perfect read.
Letney goes down to a Sip Molotov. Dupree, well.
Smoke into the choke point is going to be heartbreaking for Crazy. And Glaive obviously spotted him right around the edge of that smoke. It's an easy kill, and somehow the rest of the players have dodged all these bullets. 8 HP combined, and Zipnix takes be the ones prepared. So here's Glaive pushing down Banana. Oh, and they're not even prepared for it. They're not even prepared for that aggression whatsoever. And now
no.
Device, it's his turn to step up to the plate. He's got 2, and oh boy, did this fade ever so quickly for Crazy. So close for so long, but Astralis takes map 1, 16-11.
Gonna be in trouble. Grenade lands right on top. That's a fantastic grenade. That almost could be enough. Magisk will take down Ledney, so Hunter still has to be put to the test, and he's gonna fall as well after all that damage. Well, now trying to save the armor, as you said. Otto sniping away. Esperanto gonna get the kill instead. Would be kind of nice if they could have got some kills. Going for another very deep play. Otto, he's looking for it, but not enough. He's gonna go down. Big kill with the Krieg, back into a 4-on-4, and this is going to be so disturbing for the defense, although Hunter will creep in to take down Device, and I don't know, they're making some great kills happen right now. It's not going to be quick enough for Esperanto. Taking down one, re-peeking into Sip.
The checkmate in this round.
He's thinking about it, now comes out long Sip with a headshot. Clavey even tags Hunter behind him. Oh no. There's no smoke left. They had one, but I think it's been dropped in the meantime. And now walks into the fire, takes down Sipper. Glaive is going to be there. A fantastic double kill. An attempt, some smokes raining down to keep the rest of that A side pretty occupied. Hunter going to be winning the first fight there against Sip, then smoking off. They just want to buy some time. Esperanto to take down Glaive. Another round that begins, and actually now it's just all over, isn't it? Esperanto shutting them down in the middle. It's a nice triple for him. And he was the topic of a fair bit of conversation on the desk there.
Yeah.
And for good reason.
Yeah, one of those players that can be like a big key to success for back. There's Glaive jumping down into CT spawn, and he's found by Otto.
Yeah, they needed for somebody to be there. That would have been such a big kill, a 4-on-4. Now they're running out of time really quickly. 15 seconds here. They're throwing in all of their grenades, and Otto, there's just a line you can't really cross to get past this AWP, and he's going to take a third one as well. That's what we need him for. Device with the early B spawn, gonna go straight for it, but Letney's there, and he was absolutely ready.
Massive damage, and he's gonna press the issue. He's past the Molotov. I don't think they realize. Esperanto has to know now, but that's a tough fight to win, and Glaive, he might secure things. He can actually sneak back on towards Catwalk as soon as the Molotov fades, so he takes a risk. It pays off, but he commits even further, and that's Nexa who goes down, out in the open. What an incredible individual effort from Glaive to secure the bomb site for his team.
A little competition going.
I would think it's a little bit unreasonable just because Glaive had such a sick 2018, and he's got flashbangs to help him.
Ledney, how do you get out once you get the kill? You don't get the kill. Oh, he's gonna no-scope one, and the follow-up headshot. That's still pretty good. I'm not sure it's gonna be good enough, but it's not really necessarily his fault.
I think Crazy needs to back away.
Ooh. Glaive is really feeling it.
I switched my answer to Glaive.
All right. Just convinced. I don't know. I think it's... I feel like they're sort of in a league of their own. Is there anyone else we can put up there?
Alexi,
yeah, that's true. So we got 3 of them.
I don't know if he's like still in-game leading for them at this event, but he's been a monster in the fragging department. And even before this,
yeah,
he was great. I don't think Astralis doesn't really have the economy to make these kinds of plays. This is a chance now for Crazy to win these last 2 rounds, especially if they win the next one. There's going to be no money on Astralis. Ooh, missed shot, jump up to the follow. The quick scope, good management. The round is still lost.
Softens them a little bit. And Esperanto, oh no, Magisk will take him down right through the door.
That's not a fun fight for Esperanto. There's only 1 HE grenade on Astralis. This will be a real test to see if they can create a lot with a little. Magisk is forced into this fight. He can't go backwards. He's got to go forward to follow up Molotov as well. And it feels like it's just a half second away from him going down. There's the peak, and he somehow wins that. Letney was the only B defender as well.
I can't believe Magisk, especially the last one. How does he get that? And he's going to pick up one more. Now the quad, the grenade will finally drop him, but what a huge impact on a round he just had. Nexa, a flashbang to set it up. He's going to put it in pretty quickly and run right into Device and that scout, and that's 9 rounds. He's been doing this.
This is so mean.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Bordering on almost bullying them. He's going to be running right up behind. Just as they're not even on the bomb site yet, and he's just joined in on the madness. He will finally go down, but it's a 2-on-3 with Dupree dropping next to Scribronto, hitting some great shots, but was that a 2-for-1 on Magisk?
It absolutely was.
Oh my god.
He's even laughing. And
this level of aggression, it's hard to deal with. Look at this. Oh my god.
That's all 4 pistol rounds in these 2 maps.
He's so super.
Practice it, but them as well as the underdogs. Here we go, push up. Dupree gonna peek with that flashbang, gets the first kill. Nexa commits to it, finds the trade. It's just Magisk inside the B bomb site, but there's no pressure from Halls. It all comes from window, and it all comes out on top for Crazy.
Well done. The UMP there in CT spawn, the MP9 up on the scaffolding. Kind of hard to make a lot happen with that.
It's like, I know this is just something, I know this isn't a real thing, but I'm going to go for it anyways, and Device is down.
Over at long, Otto, he just peaked an inch longer, Device, basically, than he was expecting. And dupreeh taking down Hunter. Device running in long with the AWP. One kill here could do it. He's going to take down a player, and they almost line up for him, and now they're in trouble. And Device absolutely picking their entire team apart here. Sip goes down, but ultimately it doesn't matter. Quad kill for Device.
Well, they also know 2 at long. There's no one in CT spawn. Esperanto going to peek down Adam. Device with one more pick into the bomb site. Esperanto still just challenging everywhere across the map. Now, 3-on-4 retake for Astralis and weakened weaponry for Crazy, but this is still going to be difficult. Double up setup. Zipnik's the only rifle. If he goes down, I think they just have to quit.
Well, they're going to get one. Oh my god, a headshot and a half there. Otto coming in with the flank. That's really good, but now they know Hunter over at Walken. At least they're going to get that kill. Device got Otto down in middle. He has a smoke and a defuse kit. He's going to go for it with a deagle instead, but Hunter will close out the round.
Oh, it's so tense. Flashbang is out. There's no chance he's getting away. He does get one with the no-scope. Beautiful work to even get that from Device, but now it gets worse. Nexa with 2 entries.
Yeah, pushing out long is Magisk. That might be a slightly mad move, but oh, they lose Sip in the middle. Magisk, he has to get a double kill here, and he has to get it really quickly. There's going to be one following up and taking down Otto, but the bomb is still up at the A bomb site. At least they're still competitive in the round. If not for Magisk, he's going to run through, trying to catch Hunter, and he will. Magisk on an absolute tear. The grenade will finally end him, but that is a play and a half. The AK-1 bullet is enough to take down dupreeh. The spray as he jumps, and Ledney going to be able to pick it up in spite of the health deficit. And I think the result of that is that they just need to get some big opening kills. That wasn't going to be one of them. Ledney trying to make a big play for his team. Can they get anything else done here? Up on the catwalk, the flashbangs are so good. The damage on top, and Glaive and Sip will just tear them apart on the approach to the bomb site. Otto falls last.
Toronto are going to commit to the A bomb site. I'm not sure if they have enough, and that's going to help. Glaive gets impatient, but a gap in the smoke might allow Zipniks. Actually, Hunter wants that fight. He goes back for it, and he takes so much damage. That's Esperanto down, but Otto is providing support from afar.
Otto already with a double. He might just be the man to clear this round and give them that point. Hunter with a headshot as well, the deep grenade, but they're running out of time quickly here, Astralis. They need to move lightning fast for this to even make any sense at all. Otto, close range, a 3rd kill before they finally bring him down. And now it's Ledney. Device will take him down in the turnaround. A miraculous shot. So you need the orb to peek afterwards. Mid-A, he legs him. But they do a fair bit of damage. He's going to smoke it off to try and buy some time. Only 20 seconds left. They need to clear the bomb site and get the bomb plant down really fast. And they don't even clear it. Did they just go for the plant immediately? Quick kill for Device. Nexa less. Oh, he's going to get the one in return there. Nice shot from Glaive. And now it's all on Otto. 1 versus 3, and dupreeh will drop him. Getting a bit closer. I'm not sure it's going to be enough this time around. Astralis, they may have found enough damage. Magisk inside with the... Oh no! Nexa coming through the window!
Oh, look at this.
And Hunter's waiting. And is he going to be good enough for it? Nexa, briefly looking at it, it's going to set up the grenade. That does reveal his position, and he gets the kill as well. Nexa! That's a beautiful shot. And now it's all on Glaive. 1 versus 3. Hunter waiting this whole time, and Glaive is mildly paranoid about the opportunity that maybe someone could be there. It's going to be a Molotov at the back. Touches nobody. Now he's being flanked. Hunter going to shut him down, and absolutely this should, and it will be, overtime between Crazy and Astralis on map number 2. What? I can't even really believe it. They're getting real close now, and no one can help out Glaive. He's going to be going down. dupreeh finding an angle for a shot there on Nexa, but it's still a 3-on-3. The Molotov, yeah, it's going to do some damage, actually. A lot of damage. Oh, Ledney! Still able to get the shot on Magisk. I don't know.
Oh, Device, don't do that. You've already made the call to save. Don't lose it! That's a terrible decision, and that could come back to haunt them. First half. Switch sides after this. One pop flash coming out, but Device is here, and he's taken down already. They do clear it. Quick pair of entries for Crazy, and Zipnik's almost considered long, but one...
A little bit. They're going to try and go for a similar boost as the last time. Spotting out Nexa and getting the kill as well. Did take a lot of damage for it, Esperanto. Ducking down under the car. Oh, wow. Hunter. They stack up right in front of him somehow. And that means Dupree's in a 1 versus 3, and he knows where Esperanto is, but otherwise it's going to be nearly impossible. The car providing no cover, and Hunter will finish the round for an attempted shot. Sip quickly out the middle, and he's going to absolutely catch Esperanto, and what a play to take down early on.
I like that. Seems like Astralis has taken the leash off a little bit, letting players make individual plays like this. Glaive out catwalk very fast. These timings were really successful in regulation, and Hunter, he's got to pick up the pieces, and he's just narrowly missing. Smoke to put out the flames, and it doesn't happen quick enough, but they're already decimated. Astralis ties things up at 17.
The door to Letny, but Esperanto coming through, can't see a single thing, and Letny goes down. He was already very soft early on, 30 health from the shot in middle, and Hunter falls. Glaive is going to get the kill, and we are definitely headed to double overtime here. 2-on-5 with the bomb down and B. That has almost never been done before, especially when you've got one orb. Could maybe swap it out, but again, they would actually need for Astralis to make a big mistake here for this to work. And Glaive finding a third kill and a bullet away from finding the last one as well. Otto doing a credible job at least, but he's on 1 health. And crossing the middle, 2 people waiting for him.
Into the B bomb site, flashbang is out, and somehow both defenders have survived. Can they get any kills is the question. Letny's got 2. He sprays him down, another flashbang comes in. It's still just Letny, but all of his teammates have arrived just in the right moment, and now Astralis never able to make it out of the choke point. Device never able to get involved. It should be a 19th for Crazy.
Yeah, this was a god defense from Letny. Absolutely. That flashbang to set himself up for a double kill. But I've got to say, he's inside of the smoke still, but if he goes down, that actually is a bit of an advantage for Crazy. He tries to find it, but now he's going to have to back it on out. Hunter dies to a Molotov, and Sip getting 2 kills with the Molotov. How could that possibly happen? Meg is sneaking in, and that's now Otto gone. That orb finally out of play. 2-on-3 with the bomb plant down, yes, but they're stuck on the bomb site, and they want to peek out. One of them probably could have been dead already, that flashbang. Oh no, they don't realize. But Nexa had already pushed all the way out, and now it's a 2-on-2. This incoming retake. Nexa peeking up. The spray is absolutely perfect, taking down Glaive and Megis. He's got no chance at all. 21 rounds for Crazy as they somehow live through. It feels like they're not quite ready for it. Hunter now sneaking out. Now it's a bit of a coin toss, and Glaive is going to be winning it. And they take down Letny. Esperanto trying to bring it back, but he can't. He gets a single kill. 2 versus 4, and now Astralis really need to keep it cool. This is where someone should be yelling, calm down. There is no reason to throw this away.
Otto needed to get a kill there. It's not going to happen. Nexa.
He's going to try his very best. I think he played this as about as good as you can, just trying to be real safe and also trying to secure a kill, making it a 1-on-2 before the bomb goes down. But now, yeah, locked out of that one. Triple overtime. Creeping in slowly, Dupree. This is very dangerous. That Molotov is huge, and they're forced into it with the bomb dropping on the wrong side of the fire. That is a bit of a disaster, and they saw it as well. They know they're going to Molotov that again. Why not buy more time? Grenades raining in. That's Nexa gone. This is a catastrophic round for Crazy. They absolutely get shut down trying to play this one slowly. Otto did get 2 kills right here, but it's only 25 seconds, and he has to get to a bomb site first, remember. Not going to happen. Dupree with the triple. He's alone on the bomb site right now, so he has to make this work. He's going to get 1 kill. They're moving very close indeed. Picks up another one. They're chasing him around the corner, and finally, they take him down. Nexa. Okay, Device setting up for the flashbang. Otto still inside of the bomb site with that AWP, and he has been a force of nature so far in this game. Hunter, low on health. The Molotov blows up in the air. That's huge for him. Still flashed by a grenade. Otto, unscoping at the wrong time. He's going to pick up 1 kill. Goes for the flick and misses it, and they're going to be able to retake it. And this time, they need to land some very quick headshots. There's the grenade to reveal Glaive's position. They know way too late. They only realize it when they're all the way out. The flashbang doesn't do enough, and Sip now alone. Dupree does show up, but they're going to absolutely run down. Crazy. Not signaling that push on catwalk. They realize way too late what's going on.
And remember, a lot of their success has been towards the B bomb site, has been towards long.
There's a tiny gap there. Can he see anything? Esperanto, the Molotov, he's still going to get the kill on Dupree. And Hunter waiting. He needs some sort of cue. Esperanto's got 1 more kill. Hunter dropping the bomb. Oh my god. And now Meg is finally going to get 1 in return. It's within reach. 10 seconds. And Meg is looking for him, but he can't find him. He's inside of the smoke. Come up with a big kill. 4 seconds. They've done it! Megis can't win the round! A 3-on-5! Everything against the wall and trying to see what sticks. It's a great opening. And Hunter, they're riding behind him as well.
Oh no!
Oh no! Somehow he gets a double!
actually just get 1 or 2 of these kills and readjust into a safe position. It's the long flank they got to worry about, but now it begins.
Yeah, that long flank is coming now. Otto in position with the AWP. Gonna pick off one device. Not even quick enough to react, and there it is. Quad overtime. They want to try and see if they can rush this bomb site again, but there's 3 people here. I think this is gonna get absolutely crushed by Astralis. They're on the bomb site, sure, but there are still more people here. Dupree has picked up a kill. Hunter in the corner is going to be going down. Esperanto. Oh no, Device. How is he able to win that fight?
That was way too uncoordinated from those 3 defenders. You're exactly right. They had the perfect call, and now Zipnix, he lies in wait. Otto is with the AWP. Going to be tough to clear these corners, and Zipnix hears the movement. He's turned around and even scoped up. It's no problem.
Well, 4th overtime, and Astralis take the first round. 1st to 28. Now it's on Esperanto alone to try and hold the bomb site, and he's not going to do it. Dupree will take him down. This turned out to be a good call anyway, in spite of what happened at long. Device goes down to Otto. Hunter trying to get through the window, but he's got no chance at all. And now, can they retake it? 2-on-3. Otto with a beautiful kill to take down Sip. That was the round on that, but Megis somehow hitting the shot, jumping up in the box, and Otto alone. 1 versus 2, charging in, getting the shot. Can he do it again? He's got the triple already. And Megis behind the box. Otto, everything is on this. You need this close range. And he gets a flick. Oh my God! Flash to try and go for the retake. Sip now running up. Nexus thinking about it. He walks into the orb of Device. Still holding it down there. It's dangerous as Glaive also picks up a shot. Device again. And now it's a 2 versus 2 here. That bomb ticking. If they can't win this round, crazy. It's going to be Astralis instead walking away from it, and they go down. And I don't think there's enough time for it. There might not be enough time for the defuse. You could see him already thinking about it, and the bomb goes out. Crazy. They make their way through.
Molotov comes out and splits the attack. This is perfect for Astralis. Device. He's got a shooting gallery. No nades in, and he's confused. He wants to put out the Molotov, but it's not there, and neither is his head.
Absolutely gone. Hunter somehow winning it, and now Otto on flank duty, making sure they can't get through. So that push into upper doesn't really do a lot. Great shot from from Otto. Megis gets down. Dupree trying to see if he can find him. He has to, otherwise there's no chance here. And we'd go to the 5th overtime, and we definitely will now. Hunter finding a 3rd kill here. It's done. Otto will drop the last.
I want to. May just. I think he's just done with it. Hunter, what is happening? How is this defense? How is no one looking towards Catwalk whatsoever? And Hunter has taken advantage of everything. He's got to be so confused how free those kills were. Vegas is on a flank, though.
No, but Esperanto's going to get a kill, too. They completely lost the plot here, Astralis. I think because Megas got the kill in lower, they thought all of middle was cleared. Nobody. That is a massive mistake. Sneaking in. Oh, my God, what a flick. That is disgusting to take down Ledney. And now the bomb plant. Hunter's going to hit another ridiculous headshot.
Expensive weapon in this first round. Otto zoomed in. Big kill for him. First round.
Crazy might go for a 3-round sweep, and that would be really something in the middle here. A little bit of a weird fight as Glaive is already flanking in. Dupree goes down, and Magisk has to stay alive back here. He needs another kill just to give them a chance, and Nexa will be able to take him down. It's a 3-on-3 as Ledney goes on the offensive before the bomb is even down. Now Glaive going to be rushing in behind. Otto caught for once. They managed to take him down. A little bit of a missed chance there as Glaive is going to be dropped. It's on Device to try and get this one. Otherwise, Crazy will have the best chance yet of closing out this game. Device sneaking in, the jump, and they're going to double up on him. Nexa. Hunter, they're going to have to go even bigger this time. Esperanto picking up a kill in the pre. This is to try and prevent that 6th overtime. Hunter dropping down, but Magus will take him out. And Ledney, they're coming in from every single angle. Sip is dropped in the middle. Device with the kill on Otto, and Esperanto, they make it happen out of nowhere. They pick up the map. I don't even know where the last couple of kills came from. Shooting through the smoke. I mean, it's worth trying, but you've got to get real lucky. Hunter, on the other hand, oh my God, some great headshots coming through. He might have done enough just then. Glaive and Magus go already down, and Sip falls to Otto, and they actually turn it. What a great offensive push here from Crazy right before the bomb even goes down. Astralis had set it all up perfectly, and now it's Dupree, and he's going to be shut down by Otto, and Esperanto ready, comes down with the MP9, but it just doesn't have the firepower, and now they're going to open up the whole bomb site, and I think that should be plenty enough here. Otto goes down, and Hunter and Ledney 2 versus 4. Molotov, oh, it's going to land inside of the smoke even. Might be time to back it on out, especially with that orb on Ledney. It's risky to try and go for this.
Yeah, but that smoke is going to block off two of the Astralis members. They have to know Zipnix is here. That's a good shot. Now Hunter has the intel. He's going to try and swing wide, and Zipnix, he's just trying to stay alive, but he doesn't want to peek too far away. Now they have a real shot. Hunter going to clear out the corner. Get onto the bomb, which is also smoked in front of it. There's a boost over the top, both spraying through. Now they're going to jump through. They don't realize it. Hunter's got the first, and now May just disappears through another smoke of his own, and he's just going to have to stick this. Hunter has no chance to get off it. He's got the kill, but he's got to run. But look how close they are on the B bomb site. Nex is about to be tested, and he's going to get that first kill. A nasty little off angle. Readjust to a new one between the generators, but May just gets ready for that. It's Auto with the AWP to pick up the pieces.
Bomb will be planted right in front. But now can they get out? Last time Sip got stuck here. Hunter gonna get a great kill. Otto will follow it up. This is looking so good. If they can get Glaive, then Device is just so far away and won't be able to do much of anything. He's gonna come through middle instead to take down Ledney. Defusing the bomb yet. They don't have a smoke to block it off this time, and Otto is gonna be going down. Hunter knows that Device is gonna be coming in from behind. He's gonna have to hold it down. Device waiting for it. I think he just might have it. Hunter! Oh, it's so unbelievably close. That must have been the last second.
Esperanto with the nade, a timing on it, and Magic's going to turn the corner very quickly. Good hold. He's the only defender here. Trade from Zipnix with the Krieg, and actually, Esperanto was not ready for the continued aggression. No matter where they go, he can flank around towards door during this hit. He can be a nuisance to Hunter rotating over in time, but Nexa, if he can put this down before it begins, him and Otto combined, they can do a great job.
The damage. Surely this is enough. Hunter with a nice shot there. Otto, I think Otto actually saved Hunter on the bomb site, because otherwise I think there would have been a Molotov going down. Walking forwards all the way, not making any noise, and they're not going to check it. Hunter getting a kill, a good follow-up from Device and Sip, and they weren't ready for him behind the sandbags. Now Letney, who's already got a double, would have had to try and get the quad kill. Not going to happen. And
he's clearing out the other side of the map. He's going to walk into the B bomb site all on his own as Glaive tries to attack here, and he does find one, and that's going to confuse the defense. Nexa is pulled back just a half step, and Dupree loses that fight.
And is still a risky bomb plant. They should be able to go through with it, but they don't know that. So Sip there, and he's ready for it with the flank coming in. Esperanto will get the kill, and now it's a 2-1-2. And again, so much on the line here. Astralis have a little bit of money. Crazy definitely do not. So they need to win this. Otto gonna miss a chance. Rarely does he ever do it, but this time he couldn't connect. And now Esperanto, 1 versus 2. He has not got a kit picked up, and they're both gonna... Oh my god, he actually saw that coming. That's from heads-up play, but he still goes down. A triple for Glaive, and a 7th round for Astralis. And something that Astralis haven't actually seen or had to deal with yet. Oh no, Letney, he's not seeing it. The scope just obscures that part of it, and he's dead. He's been trying that a number of times, and listen, I'm sort of the advocate for these kind of aggressive pushes, so I can't really criticize it either. Otto goes down.
So Astralis have a small obstacle to deal with, but with Device pushed up so incredibly close, I think he just neutralized all the problems. Esperanto does not want to lose this AWP. Nexa needs to back off as well, and I think this might be like the last time that they can really do this.
Oh no.
Trying to figure it out.
Learn on the fly. Oh no, they're going to lose the rifle as well.
Trial and error in live match situations. Ooh, that's a nice shot. A nice aggression in Hunter as well. The trigger discipline. He's waiting for more, but I don't think there's anyone else coming. Oh, no! That is so unfortunate.
Oh, and we had the Kovac lean there, didn't we? He had his eyes all the way back. Peak. They know. They've got 2 Molotovs. He is so screwed.
Nice dink, though. Very nice dink just swinging out of there and softening him up.
Genius play coming out of Astralis, and he's just making noise on the other side. Letney knows, but it might be too late. Now it's on Esperanto, and he's in so much trouble. The panic sets in. He gets the kill and turns around. 8 seconds, and the flank is coming in. Esperanto still able to win it. That is a very cool play from him. We've got to rely on Nexa with an MP9 far back in the flashbang, and an MP9. That's not going to be good enough. Nexa can't even get out. I don't mind the AWP push with the cover, but I don't want the cover to be the MP9. I just don't think it has enough stopping power. And the flashbang was dead on perfect. Another flashbang to kill Esperanto. Dupree able to finish him off ultimately, but 4 versus 2 here. And looks like Astralis went well on the way to pick up a 15th round, sorry, an 11th round, but still.
Headshots are coming much, much faster. Letney didn't even spot him to the left.
Oh, wow. This is very uncanny, isn't it? Oh, missing some shots. That's not good, but they're going to get the kill on Nexa anyway in the middle of the push. The smoke's already down. They should have to commit to it, otherwise it's all for nothing. Magic does go down, and Esperanto and Otto, they pick up a kill each, but he's alone, and that's a huge round win here. Glaive with a triple.
A lot of flanks in as well, and I think if you're another team looking at this and you're saying, well, you can flank this team.
Don't face them head on, because their aim is ridiculous, but, you know, shoot them in the back. It's easier.
That should be on an inspirational poster somewhere. Massive, massive test for Crazy after such a good run so far in the event.
That's such a great smoke grenade, shooting through that sandbag, and Glaive will pick up a kill on Nexa. This is the buy round out of Crazy, And the power of Astralis right now, the preparation on this map is looking really dominant. T-side was hard to get rolling, but once they had the economy, they looked really solid. And this CT side in the beginning, they are picking them apart. Esperanto is going to be going down as well to Magus. That's a clean round.
Greed has stopped Device, and Dupree spots the head. Ooh, that is dangerous, but he wants to fight with Glaive. He was hoping Glaive would take the first one, and he does, and that's why. What a beautiful triple kill. All headshots for Dupree. And Hunter goes down soon after.
Kingdom, and I remember Starladder was so tilted because they didn't like the map. They didn't, you know, probably didn't even think it should be in the pool and all the rest of it. All the complaints.
That I think like every single round.
Yep.
And here we go again. Magisk on the flank. Dupree falls as well, but dropping down the ladder quietly. Maybe able to get something out of this.
Maybe he'll get a lot out of this. Ledney nearly goes down. That's actually going to cause even more of a distraction as Magisk funnels up behind them. They're all there. This could be the end of the game. Almost doing it with a double headshot. Ledney now getting real close. Esperanto on the other side. They do take down Magisk. So it's a 1-on-3.
Glaive waiting, trying to find something, anything. And he's going to be looking the wrong direction as Otto finishes him off. A 5th round on the board for Crazy.
Still no bomb plant at a 50-second mark. And now Dupree getting close enough to be able to interrupt the bomb plant. That's a huge position to be in. Sneaking in for a quick one behind the flashbang as well. He's going to kick almost 3, but Sip will be there. And surely there is no way out of this for Otto. In a 1 versus 3 with the bomb plant, maybe, but without it, they're going to surely double time him. He gets an incredible headshot to take down Magus. He's looking for more, but finally they do it 16-5 as Astralis now make their way into the playoffs here at the Starladder Berlin Major, taking down in a position that's not easy to clear. See if they can do this or not, Astralis. But this is such a common strategy early on. Smokes are up, the Molotov's deep in behind. Twist standing in the fire for a little bit. But he's going to be back around the corner. And look at Nitro. No one spotted him. They don't know yet. Nitro. Oh, this is so smart. And Glaive is gone. They finally check it. But the bomb has not been planted. That is a big play coming out from Nitro.
Yeah, that's going to buy a lot of time. They wanted to get the bomb plant. Now that the smokes are fading, they're going to be exposed to the USP. And actually, even with the man down, Liquid still have a chance to come back into this. Zipnik's waiting for the follow-up peek, and Astralis, they have to play impatient. That's a big win. And still, though, it's going to be so tough. Run the gauntlet to pick up this bomb. Elige ready and waiting as well.
40 seconds now, and still battling with the man advantage. These USPs, they need to find some headshot. Elige with a big turnaround. Gets both Sip and Magus, and Twist will take down Device, and Liquid will pick up the pistol. That was so quick for Elige. Nitro, shoulder peeking it, just hoping to put down this Molotov at the right time, 30 seconds. There could be really good timing for him. He gets the gun out in time as they come through, and Glaive not even looking that way. He's going to be dropped now. A lot of wall banks are coming through, and Nitro feeling uncomfortable. He has picked up the AK-47 though, and I'm surprised that he's still alive. Now they've put down the smokes. There's only 15 seconds, and Astralis, they're cutting this right to the limit. There's a flank coming in as well. They've got to be quick. 10 seconds now on the clock, and that's the bomb down. Nitro with a massive defense. 5 seconds, and he's done it. That is a magnificent defense being put up from Nitro. That's wild.
Well, Stewie's going to get his first taste. A 1-for-1 trade. Magisk with that deagle so deadly forces him into the arms of Device. Well done from Astralis so far, as good as you could hope. And Elige looking for that exact peak. The bomb's actually going to fly off the map.
Especially given how the bomb sometimes can tumble in weird directions. Oh, wow. But they don't have any armor on the Astralis side, so any kind of fight that's a fair fight, it should be going in favor of Liquid. There's a bit of shadow showing, and Twist is going to get one, but Device quick with the return. Goes for the fight, straight up long range, and it gets Nitro. A quad kill for Device.
Grades in the previous round had a lot of money built up behind them. Now Astralis winning a round like this, being able to bring one AK forward into the next, they don't have to buy. That gives this an economic struggle. He's going to be really out of the fight for some time. He's got to rely on his teammates.
Liquid are doing a great job at actually buying a lot of time, even when these smokes are down. So credit to them for doing it. Now Sip is going to be putting the bomb down, and Device and Glaive will open it up. And I mean, Elige was already low on health, so I guess that's really difficult for him to get into the fight. And Glaive with one more kill, and now they need to be careful here, Liquid. It's a 2-on-4 and no chance for a retake. Not a lot to save with your Twist, but also winning a 1 versus 4 is not going to happen. Magus will pick up a big kill there at the end. Smokes are being set up. Landing pretty deep, trying to block Stewie out of the fight, but he goes through to try and help out Elige. They've got the crossfire, they've got the setup, and they're going to be able to shut the first 2 players coming through right down. Dupree gets one in return, but now time is running out, only 17 seconds. And and they can't get through this smoke. Astralis, they might have made a big mistake here. Twist is going to be going down. Nav, oh no, he falls off the building, and now Dupree with the kill, and the final one for Mejores.
Going to be under pressure. Gap in the smoke. He spots it, spamming through the box. Going to lose that battle. The Krieg reigns supreme. Another flashbang out. And Device, he already saw this stack. He already had a shot to kill Nitro the Free for the first time. And now the second it connects. And Twist is stuck being aggressive. He goes down as well. A 2-on-4 so quickly.
He's got all the health. He's got the AK waiting at the angle and almost mistimed that.
He's going to go for it anyways. Around the edge of the smoke. Device back in the corner, Dupree close to his left. That's a big find. Now he's looking for the smoke follow-up. He knows the next play is to come through it, and Dupree's got him.
And I would say that does risk making the AWP one of those pieces of the puzzle that's now stuck behind a smoke wall when an execute comes. And it just doesn't do a lot there. Elish going to go for the fight now, and there's such good timing on that. Turns around. That is a world-class play. He was ready for Mejores immediately.
That was a new angle that Glaive had never even seen. Here's your aggression, Anders, but Dupree's gonna check it. A one fight for Stewie. The early battle's going in the favor of the defense. They are so softened up for this. Just one awkward sequence for this defense. It can all come tumbling down. Nitro misses a shot with the AWP. Smoke comes up in his position. There goes the first. Good trade. Twist is aggressive. Around the default boxes, and that's it. Only 2 fall, and Liquid have their 5th.
That is just fine. That's very cute.
That was very cute. I don't think you do. I think you play for the retake. We'll see how much Liquid can get done. Maybe the Molotov to slow down or force an awkward plant spot. But no one moving to actually challenge with these smokes in their face and Glaive. He's just going to plant. The flames don't touch him. Nades come out. Nap has stopped the bomb plant. He's come through the smoke. And now Liquid can get more aggressive. They know what comes next.
That is such a heroic play for Naf. He had a couple of seconds to do it, and he absolutely made it work. Now, Elish has gone down as well. Only 8 seconds on the clock. Astralis, they might run out of time. Again, they're going to get one more headshot. 4 seconds. And Stewie pushing into it. He's going to go down to Device. I'd give them some more space to mess around with. Nitro, oh, that should have been his kill. Instead, Device will take him down. He'd been waiting for that for a while. A lot of damage onto Elish. They are in a little bit, actually, quite a bit of trouble here at the A-bomb side.
Yeah, Nitro had those 2 angles to deal with, and he couldn't pick the right one. Astralis maybe trying to get cheeky and take that bomb site, just based off the 1 kill, but enough resistance, enough presence from Liquid to hold them back for now. But look at the position that Device is in. It's a thing of beauty. He can just peek into this bomb site with the AWP, so safe, such long range, and he just plays support for the rest of his teammates.
Twist. And he stopped the bomb from going down. It's very close. He will. A lot of time on the clock this time for this 3-on-3. 50 seconds. So at least Astralis can think about what they want to do next. They could even fall back at this rate, but they're still sticking around on the ramp, hoping Liquid make a mistake. Nap is now pushed into position. They're hearing that scope. They must know the smoke goes up, and Nap hits a headshot. That's a great kill with the M4. That had to happen. 30 seconds. There's Twist with the follow-up, and now it's all on Glaive, and he's going to go down. Stewie getting them a 7th round on the board.
Instead, he gets nothing. Him and Zipnix combined working together towards this gap in the wall. Stewie takes a little bit of damage. So does Nav. Some of those USPs chipping away, and Astralis can feel the pressure coming on this bomb site. You can see more players coming over. They're backing off, but Device, finally he finds that headshot. Now they can really sit and wait patiently for this plant. Oh, one more! A drive-by. He doesn't even stop, and Elish needs this flank because he needs to help his team. He needs to get involved in the post plant.
Surely Sip can't see that. He's just shooting through the smoke, right? I don't even understand. But a 4-on-3. This is still not a very easy retake at all for Astralis. I don't know if there's a kit on the ground from Dupree, but otherwise...
No, it's all 5 armor. It's all 5 armor, and Elish has thinned it down to 3.
They're going to have to go really quick then. Nice shots coming out. Liquid doing a great job at the moment. Naf is low on health, but falling back. Still nobody defusing, and there's the kill from Sip, and they're going to have enough time for it. With the bomb plant.
Oh, I don't think they saw this. Oh, no. I don't think Liquid has any idea. Twist isn't even considering it. It all depends on how aggressive he plays this with the AK-47. Now they know there's aggression, but again, that M4 might just keep their attention away. They still have no idea Glaive is here. They can back off and leave him in this position.
If they hadn't re-smoked that, I think Twist would be dead already. That smoke that Astralis has put up is currently saving them.
I think Glaive's going to wait for 2, although he still does have Device waiting. This is such a deadly 1-2 punch.
Close flash. Device actually winning that fight and now trying to do some more damage. There's Glaive with the follow-up, but now Device is isolated and stuck in this corner. Can he get out with any more? No, Elish will take him down. A lot of potential, but not all of it realized in that round.
You see the danger of aggression, though, at that bomb site. It has to be so comprehensive because they actually had success with that stack, but Liquid are just patiently waiting, and they're able to chop them down 3 players. And now dupreeh and May just have no idea where they're coming from, but the aggressive position has paid off. It catches Stewie completely off guard, and the Liege can't trade. And now Naf has to recover. The Deagle, he must be aggressive, and he can't land it.
Weapons on that side, Moses in the back.
Someone's breaking the rules again. Double up setup for the defense. Oh, look how aggressive Dice is. The gap in the sandbags with an AWP can be so deadly. But again, aggression. Again, this can be so hard, even with success. Device has nowhere to go. He must fight. Molotov to force him out. And another shot. A jump peek, and he's going to get away. Liquid about to spring the trap, and I don't think they're going to like the results.
30 seconds. Device silent in the corner. Just letting his teammate do all the communication. They line up. He knows. He absolutely knows. No one's checked it. That's the bomb. No, it's right there in front of him, and he's going to get that one too. A brilliant round out of Device. 3 kills overall, and now there's only 10 seconds left, and Nef is out of bullets. Megas will take him down, and that's a 14th round for Astralis. It's 2 of my favorite things, really.
Oh, that's a huge nade for the last round, and somehow he's only rewarded with 1. A risky jump up from Elige. Here they come, trying to take the bomb site, but dupreeh still stands tall with a double kill. Back into the safety. It's a 2-on-3 in Liquid. This first map might just slip away. They haven't seen the boost coming just yet, and dupreeh's got a 3rd. Naf lied to save the map for Liquid to keep them in this. He must have all 3 reloading as well, but he saw the jump, taking damage, and backed into a corner. Nowhere to go, somehow still does more.
He's almost no health left at home. How could he possibly make it out? 30 seconds, and he walks into the fire. Oh no, 16-8. Flying off the building, walking into the fire. I don't know if there are other elements by which you can die, but he's trying a little bit of everything. That's a rough way to go. As you bring that up, some of these players, historically on Team Liquid, you don't want to piss off. You get Stewie annoyed, you get Naf annoyed, that'll end badly.
This is the 2 players with utility for Team Liquid. Magic can actually ruin everything, and that headshot is so important. He's forced back very early. Oh, Stewie wants to hunt him down, and he's got him.
With only 25 seconds.
Look at the rotation on the map. All 4 players from Astralis are here. This defense is so strong. Are they going to be ready? Twist with an opening kill into the site. Coming through the smoke is 1 more into Liege. It was all on his shoulders, Sean said. He's got 1, and Zipnik's still staying alive.
They're doing a great job. There's Twist with another headshot, and they're going to shut them down all the way. Twist with a triple. With a little bit of luck, if you get 1 shot in, maybe a grenade down to the tunnel, they're going to make a little bit of noise coming through. There's the shot, and now the grenade out, and they're going to roll right into it. That's such a good nade, and he gets the next one as well. Naf down to 21. That's about as much damage you could ask for, but it might still not be enough.
What a disgusting sequence from Zip there with the scout. That is well played. Oh, great shot from Device as well. And actually, Naf is so low, and you can see he just dropped off the sandbags. This could be a problem. Astralis might go for this, or they could just set up at the exit points and take everything from Liquid even into victory.
Yeah, I think Glaive is going to be the man to sort of try and see if he can steal 1 more thing away from them. Does see him right under the smoke on the bomb site. That's a blind shot, must be. Nitro, oh, there's dupreeh coming in from the other side. Now it's just a 2-on-2, but Naf has been hiding in the smoke the whole time, and I don't think they have quite enough time now for the defuse. They're going to get the kill, but dupreeh will have to back on out.
dupreeh's been spotted. Stewie down below, but actually Twist just ignores the left, and he gets tagged up so heavily. That is not a great piece of damage to take early on. Molotov splits up these defenders, forces dupreeh into the open. They still haven't been able to find him. Alicia's going to clear out. I think he knows. He eventually does finish him off, but Glaive through the smoke finds Stewie, and another one! How has he done it? Oh my God, dupreeh! That is a savage sequence from Glaive. I cannot believe that he just did that. That's so incredible. Nitro not even able to find the flank, had the right idea. But the captain for Astralis getting them their first round on the board in magnificent fashion. They've got to be fast. They've got to be through the smoke, and they must trade this. They don't have the utility. Another nade comes in, and Liquid has taken so much damage trying to find that kill. Nitro is dead. Twist down to 18, and Liquid barely have anything to show for it.
With this kind of a buy and that kind of aggression, you do actually need one of those early kills to destabilize the defense. Now instead, Astralis are going to be fine with it. Megas low on health, you give him the AWP and just let him chill somewhere. And the defense is almost entirely intact here for the CT side. Dupree forward in that corner. Make is going to be taking away most of the attention, hopefully, with that AWP. And then, question is, do they forget about that corner? Do they not check it? He's actually in a bit of an off angle. I thought he was further in towards the corner, but this could still be dangerous.
Here we go, Dupree, they do check it. Stewie down to 1 HP. It's just a matter of time, but it's the AWP he's up against, and he's gonna be hyper-aggressive with no health. Why not risk it? He's cleared out, he's opened up the bomb site for his team. Device ready and waiting, but he needs Glaive to come in for the flank. A second chance for Glaive to stop this plant, and he might just be able to do it. He's won the fight on Elige.
Yeah, Elige was actually covering for that, and he put Glaive down to 7 health. If he wins that fight, I think Liquid win the round now. That is not so clear anymore. Stewie's picked up an AWP with 1 health. That might be a genius move. He's great with it. Turns around with a flashbang, but Dupree slightly overpeaking it. And now it's on Neff instead with a Galil in a 1 versus 3. He picks up the first one, but they found him out. He has no armor. How do you possibly win this fight? You're just going to have to apply time here. And Neff is going to get overrun.
Also looks like Astralis might know it's coming. Dupree is hustling back there, confident. Good fight from Zip. Initially, Elige down very low, 9 HP, and Magisk is going to get aggressive behind it. I think Liquid might have to fall back and readdress the situation.
Very aggressive, overly aggressive, it really feels like. Flashbang goes into the sky, can't really see much. 40 seconds left now, Liquid getting close. They desperately need this round. This is their map pick, and they're starting to fall a little bit too far behind. They take out Device, and it's still a 3-on-3, but Dupree, the bomb is back there. Elise has picked it up. He's going to be throwing it over to Stewie. That's a good job because he has the health for it. Is there going to be... Oh, he does take it. Naf with the defense, a takedown. Megis, that's a huge double. Otherwise, that might have been a stop bomb plant. And now Glaive, what could he do in this position? Nothing at all. Stewie will take him right out of the round. That in itself is not the best way to get started.
He can get spammed there as well. Elige just... looking at the angle, and Device, this is so dangerous. Oh, what a great spam from Dupree, somehow, and Device adds right on top of it. Double kill from the boost from the stack, and again, Liquid down 2 players.
Who needs the boost if you could just do that? Taking one down through 3 to 5 now. That's not a good way to get started. I mean, this is where theoretically you would have somebody like Stewie maybe turn it around.
You don't have a lot of utility though if you're Team Liquid. You don't have a whole lot of tools to provide even the smallest opening that Stewie can actually get, can sneak into.
25 seconds. They're waiting a long time. How do they do this? Now under 20 seconds, setting up the few grenades they had. Molotov trying to clear someone out. Smoke to get a bit closer to the bomb site. Zip in the corner, and he's going to shut them down. The crossfire, and then Device to take down Nitro.
More prime for Liquid to hit this bomb site.
Yeah, now it's not a good boost. Now instead Dupree's just up there to get knocked down as they come through the monster tunnel. They're not ready as Charles for this. They're not in great positions for it. They had to improvise in the middle of it. And now they come through. Dupree turning around. They all line up right in front. Oh no, that is a lot of damage output already. And now the panic sets in for Liquid. Headshot from Sip instead. Now it's a 2-on-2. Astralis standing their ground on the B-bomb side. And it's Elige with 6 health. I can't believe they recovered it. Sip with the triple. And Elige alone in a 1 versus 2. He takes one and right through. And taking down Sip. What a clutch. This feels like the sort of thing where Liquid have been watching demos, right? Because if it's a quick B push in this round, you're in trouble. Stewie's ready and waiting, but Device, that is a nasty peak, isn't it?
They can still recover this. Can Liquid hold their nerve? They have a 3-man stack here, a triangle stack to actually pinpoint the point of attack right outside of these danger stairs. If Magisk comes out and Glaive comes towards Party, that's going to be an issue, but Elige is trying to plug the gap that Device caused by the Stewie kill. Now falling back, and here's the aggression towards stairs. Magisk is waiting. Naf now has to retreat, but it's a fighting battle.
The fact that he gets that kill means they're still in the round. If he dies, I don't think there's any recovering that now. They're making a rotation to the wrong bomb side. The bomb is headed out the other way. Dupree's down there listening, but he's not really hearing much either. Maybe now he is.
I think it's mostly just because Elige inside the bomb site can jump over the boxes and peek out towards long, and you'll take that. You'll say, okay, that's somewhat of an early warning system that we can get from Elige. If he's fortunate enough, he can call it out with enough time for us to rotate in position, and we'll see if that exactly happens. There's the flashbang. Now he's spotted 2. Great shot.
Call it out or just shoot them right in the face. Device goes down. It's a 3-on-3. But the Danes are on the bomb side. It's not done yet. Bomb's going to be going down with nobody there to stop it. Elige needs this shot, but Glaive, that's some great jiggle peeking with the Glock to take him out, and that's a 2-on-3 now. Nitro and Naf. How did they get out of the bank right now? All rotating into the middle. They just want this long-range fight. They're guessing that probably Liquid don't have a smoke left for this scenario. And Dupree, that's such a good job. Double kill to close the round with the Deagle. Had a pretty clean angle there to take someone down. Now trying for a bit of a wallbang. 50 seconds. And Glaive, I think, he's sort of intermittently checking if anyone is flanking up behind him. There's the door is gone, so it's Elige taking down Dupree. That's a good start. That's a step in the right direction here for Liquid. Now they're falling quite far back in towards the back of the bomb site. There's almost no grenades left for Astralis.
Yeah, this is everything. And actually, they're not even going to switch up the bomb sites. They're going to go right at A where they throw the nades. Magisk with the MAC-10. Spraying in through the smoke. Going to try and jump in. And entry Elige is so low. He's going to try and stop the plant. That's his whole goal. Not enough damage comes out. Nap pushes through the smoke. Magisk is out of bullets. Oh, and it's crazy. It's hectic around the smokes.
Called reloading as Nitro will take down Device. It's now a 2-on-4, and they need to get on that. He's out in the open, and Sith getting caught now, Glaive. They know where he is, and they're gonna hunt him down. The whole pack is coming for him, and all he has is this AK-47, and he gets absolutely wrecked. Turning around, and Stewie will be there for the defuse. A massive victory for Liquid. And a lot of grenades on the Liquid side, which is a cause for a little bit of concern. Battle between the wall, just shooting
Stewie's
through.
making his move. He's making his move right now, and he's going to have the information.
He has a Deagle. He could one-tap somebody. He doesn't actually have to use the MAC-10. They're not looking for it in there, Stewie. Big opening, ready for the second kill, and not quite going to get it, but he might have caused enough confusion as Twist will take down Dupree. A double peek there behind the pillar to take down Magus, leaving it a 2-on-3, and that's looking great right now. Device, he's almost out of chance here. Gonna get the one kill, tapping away, and somehow he puts up a triple. That should never have been around, but Device bending into his will. With that AWP on the other side, Elige is out there too. They're the only one with any grenades, so the rest of the speed defense, they have no grenades to throw.
I think Elige is going to be going for a flank. There's been no presence towards bathrooms. Elige has seen absolutely nothing pushing long.
And now Nitro's coming back, you're right.
But there's not a whole lot of nades to actually delay this hit longer. Elige might have to get on his horse right now. Good headshot, opening frag, a traded kill, a team kill, but the defense crumbles so quickly. Magisk has 4 kills, one of them a teammate, but he doesn't care. He's opened up the bomb site of Nitro, completely blinded, and it's a knockout punch delivered by the Danes. Elimination map for Liquid.
I feel like it should be something that Liquid could go to on the CT side and make a lot out of. Now it's all on the pistol work of Liquid. And Dupree, overly aggressive you might say. It does kind of work out for them, but maybe Astralis also need to calm down a little bit.
I like this from them. I like this kind of play. It's very, very confident. They're taking the fight to Liquid each and every time. And again, if it can't be stopped, why switch anything up whatsoever? Another Molotov in. Twist is going to have to be pushed forward into the flames, deeper into the fire. And Magisk is just having a field day in this game. 22-15. Ate an alt bullet for his trouble. He does find it in the end. A good advantage, but Glaive evens things up. They've been doing contact plays through Monster all day long, and it's worked all day long as well. Glaive still applying pressure, and Liquid, this defense just sinks farther and farther back. They want nothing to do with these fights. Glaive is controlling the whole bomb site, and the whole bomb site falls down. Nitro in a 1 versus 3.
From the initial defensive position on B, it's the fact that there are so many angles. Actually even finding that kill on Nitro, that's huge. All gone. Liquid need it now. 2 rounds away from getting knocked out. Naf pushed back. Does see the chance, but now that's trouble. That's smoke. Are they going to let him get away? They're not rushing him down. And Elige is at the stairs on the other side, so Naf being remarkably calm in this situation.
Boy, he's boxed in. Glaive is waiting at the fountain to try and punish him on the retreat, but he's not taking the jump. He's going to stand and fight. This could be everything in this round. Astralis does not want to let their prey get away. Here it comes over the flames. Good kill, good trade, and now Nap. He's called upon and delivers. The first shot is his, and he sticks around even longer. There is no retreat from this fight. It must be dodge flashes and go back for more.
He's running right into Device. He's still boxed in. He turns around. That shot should get him killed. He can't get the no-scope off in time. But still, a heroic stand coming out from him as he finally does fall. Glaive close to the bomb site, but he gets shot down from Elige. And that should be enough here. 20 or 35 seconds. Device making a bit of noise, and Twist has heard that. Should be able to shoot him in the back any second now. Walks into the UMP, and Twist will win the fight. Cruising now and playing the next round with just SMGs or maybe some upgraded pistols to try and avoid elimination. That is a real nightmare. Now they're going to be rushing through. Twist, the fire behind him, it hasn't spread to him yet. Oh, he does step back into it, and finally it's spread, and he almost burns alive. He's down to 4 health, but Stewie will be there. We've talked about it a lot. That orb of his, now would be the time, but he doesn't get the chance. The grenade and Zip on top, and Nap goes down, and Liege, he can't even get into the fight. A 1 versus 4, and they will triple team him.
With 3 SMGs and a Magisk again, looking for the aggression. Molotov and a boost over, and Elise has found an opening pick. Now they can back away. A creative chance to get Liquid into this round.
It's beautifully done. Anything like that, get that team fired up. Someone has to come alive. Someone is going to have to be the hero right now for them. Almost started grenades, which again is a big problem. Astralis, even if they're a man down, look at all of the utility that they can pour into a bomb site. The Liege hiding out at long right now with the M4. If he can win one fight, that would cause a big distraction.
It's not a Liege you're worried about, it's the SMGs of Liquid. It's how do these players, how does someone like Naf get into a position to have an impact, and he might have spun at the barrel there? I don't know. Flashbang is perfect. He pre-fires. He's so blind though. He's got no support. Look at Magisk as well, ducking and letting his teammates take over. Here comes a Liege. He must save the day. Good kill for him, and now holding the line, but another flashbang comes out, and both defenders are dead.
Nitro's trying to flank in. They need him right now. Something has to work out. Twist, low on health. This could be the last 3 players alive for Liquid in the tournament. And Glaive, he sees it. Oh no! He peeks away just at the wrong time. Did he not even realize? I don't know. There's Nitro with a bit of a flashbang. I think he tagged himself. And that bomb is ticking. He's stuck in this corner. Liquid trying for the retake. Twist will get one. It's all on this. A 2-on-2. The last couple of seconds left. A flashbang to try and buy some more time. They don't have a kit right now. I don't see how they can get this defused. There's Device, and there's Astralis. 16-13. They take down Team Liquid, and they're going to be in the semifinals.
They lived up to it. Look at the energy out of Astralis. This was the demon they wanted to get off their back in the quarterfinals. They came in so prepared. A surprise pick that destroyed Liquid on Vertigo. And another clinical overpass performance delivered by the Danes. And it's a shocking defeat for a team who has had an otherwise stellar 2019. And all the losses last year, I don't think any of them hurt as much as this will.
I would have to agree with that. The legendary story between these two teams just continues.
Anything just yet in a wide swing from Glaive. A little bit of team damage as they move forward, but these entry kills are everything. This could be such a nice fake, and they just don't connect. Good trade from Cirque, but still 2 defenders in the inner bomb site.
Flash out from Sip. Trying to see if he can catch anyone. Magus goes down. That's actually a huge kill on the other side. Cirque now could go for a flank as they're trying to see if they can recover this bomb site. It's not looking good right now for Astralis. Tarek will take down Sip. And that's a 2-on-4. Finally, Device put into play up from that high ground. Going to be taking down Ethan, sure, but the bomb is still planted. And currently no kit has been picked up. They need to find a way to get these kills and get on that bomb very quickly. And now it's all falling apart.
Oh, no!
That can't possibly be real!
Knowing there's going to be attention from Ivy. And it's some powerful weaponry in that part of the map, but Device is going to kick things off. The AWP shocking breeze.
If there'd have been a FAMAS or a M4 in that position with the Krieg, he's got a big advantage. So you could understand why he'd want to try and take that peak, but...
I think we'll see Device play in that position frequently in this half because of the way that NRG enjoys attacking from Ivy. I think that op is going to be something he'll love to be able to find picks. You can see one player rotating back around from NRG to try and pick up that dropped weapon. Now the flashbangs and utility being used, but doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of strength on the NRG side behind this attack.
Glaive. It's a big pickup on Cirque. That's a couple of rifles gone already. They picked them up in return on the T side, but they're not having the impact that they need. The 2 Kriegs here, as a minimum, gotta get some rifles away from Astralis. Can't let them get off to such a good start. Device will take down Tarek, and they'll finish off the last player as well. But look at how far away he's moving. All the way out at Ivy now. So if you thought, oh, don't worry, the opposite B, I'm going to try and check a look at this corner, you'd walk right into it. It looks like they're going to go for a very fast execute. That grenade actually is perfectly timed, lands right on top of Ethan. More than a minute as they're pushing up. Glaive caught off guard. That's a great kill in favor of NRG, and they're going to go for a very swift bomb plant. Sip just holding the corner and waiting for backup to get here. Maybe counting a couple of people. Can't really see much. Oh, that flashbang. I think that's a friendly grenade. Sip turning around and picking up Cirque. Looked like he had his back turned. Looked like he should have been dead already. Now it's a 2-on-4. And I don't know how they hold this bomb site. Still many grenades left on the Astralis side. That's going to be Breeze going down. And now Tarek all on his own in a 1 versus 3. He's locked in here. The spray continues. Oh, he's doing a fantastic job, but he almost did it. The Meg is barely going to take him down at the end. Setting up for it. There's the Krieg and Clay. They're running through the smoke right underneath. He's going to jump down. And another outrageous defense. 3 quick kills. Think about how confusing that is. When you're the first guy going down, you call it out. He's on top of the train, but the next kill happens from the low ground. All the information you give.
5-0, and it's a very dominant 5-0.
Look at where Device is going. Late as well, they flash their way into main. Device is looking at the other side of the map, and Sip will get the refrag.
They're going to be in a lot of trouble. Cirque does have a smoke to use. That's a perfectly timed Molotov. It splits them up. Cirque has to come through. So much damage being taken. Prime for a double kill. Another one. Another multi-kill for Zip. And it's going to be a 7th round. Another one for Astralis as well.
He could try and get a bomb down somewhere, but...
And maybe against another team, he'd get given a gift of a mistake. Yeah. It's not happening this time. And now he's going to make the footsteps known. Now they know his position. Actually, now they can eliminate him after time, but he's just going to stick the bomb plant. So he will get it down, but there's absolutely nowhere to go. He's zoned in by the AWP on Device. And now he's dead. But all the utility, as you just mentioned, there's just so many choke points where you can just get grenaded, you can get Molotovs, and then when you finally do make it through all of that, there's an op waiting to just pick off at least the first player. Glaive and Dupree have been allowed to sit in this ladder room with impunity, and it is going to tear this attack up if they continue to let it happen. 2-on-3, NRG, the first signs of life.
It's a pretty good job. Glaive also down to 29. If they can steal it away in a round where they have just pistols and a stolen AWP, that's a first step in the right direction. And maybe something will happen from there on out. The beginning of some kind of a landslide in their favor. Sip looking for a headshot. He'll get it too, but he's down to 10. Now it's looking really good here for NRG. Can they find that defuse? Glaive is the one with the kit, so he's going to... Oh, there's Sip picking one up as well, so either one can get it. Cirque will take down Sip, and now Glaive. He's stuck in behind them. Almost an overextension there from Cirque. Glaive turning around, and he's fighting at all the angles now. He's going to get taken down in NRG.
Here they go, but I mean, this is so worrying. And now Dupree's going to take the advantage, go for a flank. He's got the information. It's not B, but Astralis has rotated everyone here. It's only Glaive. He's got the first. But he does eventually fall, and the bomb site is open for the plant, and Cirque is going to defend Ethan. Somehow NRG have made this work.
I couldn't even tell you how. What a call coming out. There's Tarek with an instant headshot, taking down Dupree. Sip, he's the only one that needs HP right now. Going to try and see if he can smoke off Tarek. I wonder if he'll respect that for very long at all. Meg is trying to sneak in, but Ethan will take him down. And now it is on the clutch minister himself, long range, trying to tap it away, but... And somehow they still make this work. Tarek goes down, but it doesn't matter. NRG. Let's see what they could do. Can they do it one more time? A 5th round right now would seem like a miracle. They're quick out there. Tarek to open it up. He really has been great. He almost made it back, but even that is still worth it.
Yeah, you're fine with that. You're fine with the 4-on-4. Look at, oh, they're going to do it again. They're being very aggressive, but Device is wise to it. He rotated back so quickly. Now they're stuck. Big win for Cirque. And Zipnix, how exactly does he want to play this? One more. They line up for him. They swing into the open, and the nade.
Ivy instead. He's got the right idea, and Sip is flanking around. Their timing looks to be very good right now. Just slowly creeping in. 30 seconds on the clock. The flashbangs are now being set up, and NRG, can they get that 5th round on the board? A lot is on the line right now for them. It's been a very, very tough first half, and it's not letting up right now as Sip is going to be flanking them, but they turn around, and what a turnaround it is! Tarek!
Glaive has nothing to do. Going to turn the corner. It's being watched by Breeze, and he's going to find the kill. Any attack coming from this point. Now they have to get back. Those USPs, that range isn't going to help them whatsoever. Spam coming through the smoke. Some weaker connections, but no real defense being mounted at this bomb site until just now. Ethan, that's through the smoke entirely. Bomb will get planted, but a man advantage for the defense.
Breeze with the flank. Can he win this fight against Glaive? He's really trying, and there is the headshot. Taking down Glaive, a 3 versus 5, as they now are circling the bomb site. The rest of Astralis trying to hold on to it. An absolutely godlike flashbang to take down Sip. And now Dupree fighting with the clock, but they're all in front of him. He's alone, he's lost device. He gets one more headshot, fighting at all of the angles, and it won't matter. 25 seconds now, so they just have to go for it. They walk right down, and that's one hell of a grenade. Flashbang as well to show them down. Astralis shortly shell-shocked after that kind of an entry. They finally take down Cirque, but Stanislaus doing some work. And that bomb not even planted right now. 10 seconds left, and Glaive fighting close. He doesn't even make it off the train, and Meg is going to go straight for the plant, just hoping for the money. He's completely surrounded and shut down. And Tarek with a triple kill. But we talked about the aggression that's possible over on the B side in the last half. We'll see a little bit of it here now as Device gets a leg shot back around the corner, and he's lucky to be alive. Oh, well, no, he's not. Just cancel all of that as they get 3 kills in a row and nearly take down Makish Dupree, trying to get them back into this round, and that will not be easy.
No, I mean, I think it's going to be close to impossible, but then again, so is the previous round. The bomb being dropped inside above the ladder. Aegis and Dupree do a great job of responding while action is happening elsewhere to take out the A bomb site, and Dupree's going to find himself one here again. Low HP player being the aggressor. Stanislaus walks right into it, and Tarek's just got a shotgun. It's all close range fights here around the ladder. Mages coming up, no chance there. And Cirque from the other side. The secondary offer of Astralis taking on the primary offer of NRG, and he's going to win the next battle as well. It's Ethan who's tagged down to 25. So much pressure being applied to the defense, but no commitment yet from the Danes. And Tarek with the high ground, and we know how that goes. Glaive behind the smoke, spraying as he runs, and Breeze wants to stop this. There goes Tarek, but Breeze is next, and he's found the first.
Stanislaus on the flank, and he goes down. The bomb is already planted. It's a 1-on-3. Astralis walking right onto the bomb site. And the bomb waiting quite far back with the far out. They get into Ivy. Breeze, though, great position. Glaive wants to take the fight, but he'll take him down as well. That is, I was going to say, it's scary to let the T's get that far in.
I like that call, actually, from Astralis. That's a change of pace, going for that kind of a play out Ivy. Nice heads-up work from Breeze, who's putting in a stellar game. Ethan in position for a fast flank, and he hears those footsteps. He might choose to just fly up it now. Stan in a battle. They line up for him. He doesn't need to re-peek. He's got Cirque inside the site. He transitions his aim over to help out, and it's beautiful. Device is going to get caught on the retreat.
They're within striking distance, I think. Then it starts to become more likely, but Meg is absolute destruction brought down on Cirque with that deagle.
What a time to deliver a shot like that. NRG has been so resilient in bouncing back from devastating losses in this map, and this would be so crushing to lose this one. There is no bouncing back from that. Just pistols. Now there's a Krieg, there's an AWP as well, and it's almost like if you're Tarek,
there's only so much you can take.
So much you can take before you just collapse, before it's all over. Tarek is going to be out here. Ethan is flanking towards the inner bomb site for information, and it is the worst time for this play to be coming out from NRG.
Only 15 seconds. Is he going to be able to do anything? You can shoot under that carriage, but he's not going to try and risk that. Instead wants to sneak out. Nobody looking down through Pop Dog. Let me get back around the corner. He's been spotted, and he gets taken out by Dupree. And there's the kill on Ethan. Device over in main. Stanislaus, no chance at all. Dupree will hunt him down, and that's 15 rounds. At the current pace, that seems almost impossible. They've got the same setup, and Sip, he'd read that. He was ready. But Breeze, quicker and maybe a bit more accurate with that M4.
Look how quick the response is. Oh, the jump from Dupree, that's frustrating. They just trying to find anything, an opening into this bomb site. Utility being used, they're still patient. He's got a good foothold, and again, a lot of space for him to work with. There's no one from NRG in the outback. No one there to try and fire from a new angle, so he's going to slowly encroach upon the bomb site. Good kill on the Tarek. That's the shotgun. A follow-up as well. The heads are exposed. Double kill. Well, AK and AWP against 2 SMGs that are grossly out of position. I don't know if you can recover, and their heart is going to sink if any piece of utility is used that gives up the game. Plant comes down in a 2-on-2 for the map.
Peek that. Device so quick. Taking down Ethan. Hardly anything showing. And it was Breeze that had the smoke that maybe they could have used to get out. Otherwise, I don't think this is going to be possible at all. Breeze walking right into it, and Astralis winning map number 1 and taking down NRG on train. For just a second, I thought, are they not live? Have they restarted the round? Dupree gets absolutely overrun. Now they've seen numbers, but how do you call this if you're Astralis? What do you do at this point? Turning around, Cirque actually checking it. That's really something, but they're still going to lose that fight. And now it's on Device, just to buy time. The bomb is down on the other side. They've actually thrown them for a huge loop here.
I love this. I love this. This is what makes Astralis such a beautiful team to watch play. What a call. Device with that aggression, and leave him alone. Let him play for himself. Trust him to make the right decisions, and you found a free bomb plant on the other side of the map. NRG is completely fooled. Bamboozled, I'd say.
Yes, they have absolutely been bamboozled. Gonna get the kill on Glaive regardless. Now the flashbang, we've seen so many of them on this bomb site for Astralis when they were playing yesterday. A shot somehow lands there. A lot of damage on Breeze. They do need a smoke, and they have one for on top of the bomb, but he saw that. No, he didn't. No. He doesn't have the lineup. They're defusing inside, but still, the kill comes through. That bomb is still active on the floor. Device now with the knife out, and Tarek trying to run away. Oh, Astralis, they found their way through. They win the pistol.
They bust up that stack before it really gets a chance to do anything. They line up for Ethan, he's aggressive. This was a player they were missing on Train.
Tree down at Monster, and that's a bit of a theme that we saw yesterday as well. This time, not fitting this shot quite early. Tarek coming in, took a long time, but Breeze will take down Sip, and that'll clean up.
That's exactly what Sean mentioned. You have to save your nades, you have to use counter nades, and that's exactly NRG has just proven his point right here. They've slowed down this hit, and Astralis has already used so many of their own nades. What more do they have to move forward? Breeze just tearing them limb from limb. A triple kill so far in the round. He was spectacular on Train and continuing it here, and it's only a matter of time for Device. NRG 2 rounds in a row.
But you're right, it does feel unusual. There's a peak opening for Clay, but he's not going to get it at all. This is one of the things that just worked so well for Astralis. Maybe that's what they're sort of remembering, romanticizing maybe a little bit even in this game.
I think part of the problem is Breeze is on fire, and he has a Krieg, which is like the perfect weapon to counter these plays that are being made from Astralis. That's a luxury that wasn't had by the defense, but Device, what a perfect position to be in. Stanislaw watching for that exact peak.
Oh, it's close. He sees it. Device, very, very heads-up play. Now Ethan, wishing desperately he had some backup down on this bomb site. Molotov going to force him back out into an open fight. He can't see anything at all. The flashbangs, but that's Cirque with the opening kill of this map for him. Still a 2-on-2, trying to spray right through the floor, but he can't get that kill. And now, no bomb plant. The bomb is miles away, in fact. Dupree all the way back to pick it up. That's very odd. Device, can he stay alive? They're very low on health. They can't really even hunt him easily.
That's the benefit. They can't be aggressive, and I think actually they've just called for the save. I think Tarek's backed off. Cirque as well is now heading away. Tarek could be trying to go for a flank. Cirque is still investigating these smokes, but this HP is going to make things so difficult, especially with Device's positions. I don't see how Cirque can get out.
Ooh, mistiming. Dupree, oh, he's going to get it anyway. Sees just a foot there, and Tarek never saw it coming. Maybe there could have been something there, but now it's all about saving the AWP, obviously. A 5th round. Oh, it looks like it's going to be quick this time. They're going to throw those smokes all the way behind. Look at the wall that's going to be coming up, and they're right on the bomb site within seconds of the round starting. Stanislaw with the FAMAS. He gets a great double spray down, and he almost gets the 3rd. It's so close. Vegas will take him out, but it's still a 3-on-4, an immediate bomb plant. Breeze with the long flank. Ethan with the slightly closer one. This is looking winnable here for NRG. They must have all of the remaining rounds. They need to make this 8-7 right now, or they might never make it to that grand final. Sip ready, but is he ready for Breeze, who's walking in right behind him? Tarek goes down. Breeze, you have to put in play right now, and he doesn't check the corner. I think he was ducked under the stairs, and now it's on Cirque, jumping down in a 1-on-1 against Glaive, and he does not have a kit. How is he supposed to do this? He's scoped up, just being shoulder pick, and oh, Glaive, that's so cruel. They've got a great setup for it. Still some grenades left. Now here comes the Astralis push. They've made it past the first fight. There's Glaive to open it up, and he's even just shooting around the corner. A quick double kill for Glaive, and Stanislaw, he can find no safety at all on the bomb side. He goes down to Stanislaw. Cirque low on health, picking up Glaive with a shot. And now at least a Molotov onto the site, just trying to make it hard to stay there. I think it lands inside of the smoke, and Dupree with the kill on Tarek, all on Cirque, and he's just trying to get something done. hiding inside. Does he dare take the shot? If he doesn't hit it, he's dead already. And there's the wide peak coming out from Dupree. Astralis now up to 10. Yeah, for sure the shockwaves are being felt throughout the community right now. Nice shot from Tarek. Should be a quick double the back 7 to take down Mejores and Dupree. But now, this late in the half, you can't help but have sort of a feeling that it just might be too late. It might be at a point where even if you get 5 rounds, you're not going to be celebrating that much. You're not going to feel like any kind of victory. Stanislaw will get Glaive at least at a 2-on-4. Device is sneaking around, hoping to catch somebody off guard, tapping away, but Tarek is now hitting shots. A 3rd kill for him. And they're going to catch Sip. He does get a single one there.
Surfing robots, Anders. This Major's had it all.
Yeah, they're really upgrading these AIs, aren't they? Still going to go down to Breeze. But they did something you mentioned much earlier in the game, which was that they're pushing sort of, I guess he went through balloons, but still getting here early to try and limit Astralis and their Cirque. Taking down Glaive. Bit of a start here. And look at the position. Ooh, Device. He should be dead, and he will be. I think you had it right 10 rounds ago, Moses. Now Ethan caught jumping, and it's so unfortunate. Breeze, can he bring it back? He's been the rock of this team so far. 18-8. In spite of all of the damage that Astralis are outputting, they'll finally bring him down. And Sip with the entry on the bomb side.
Surely not.
Can anything stop this team?
Surely not. What a position for Dupree to be in as well. This is going to be near impossible to flush out. There's only flashbangs. There's no nades. There's no Molotovs. Dupree, he could be the closer of this half. I don't know how NRG deals with him on the retake.
Bit of a jump, bit of a flashbang. Cirque, you could see, how does he get out from there? Oh, Tarek with a headshot. That's beautiful. And now Sip's in trouble, and a lot of it, he can't make it out. Falling back, Device and Sip now running up to that corner, and that's going to be dangerous. Oh, they're boosting right into them. They're stuck in the corner. There should be no way out. Surely they can overpower them here. Device goes down after a single kill. That's a big win already, but Dupree's there to bring it back, and it's still a 3-on-3. Can they time this? They have flashbangs, but they're not using them. And that is so dangerous. If he could have got a kill, then there would have been time. Now the long-range flank coming in. Mejores gets one, and it's all on Glaive. And he's just trying to be clever about it. They're moving a bit closer, and they absolutely knock him out. On them, I mean, there are so many ways that you could lose a match, but I feel like NRG have taken just the most gut-wrenching approach so far. Every time they get a lead, it backfires. Now, there is a team kill and then a Tech9 kill follow-up from Cirque. Device standing his ground. Calm down right now, NRG. Make sure you don't lose any more players to Device. It's not worth it, but he is going to take down 3 before they get him. I think they could have done that better. Again, they have Molotovs. They could Molotov him out. They could flash him out. Anything.
Advanced position for Sip is going to be an easy kill.
How many corners can you really check at that grenade? I mean, why not? It actually lands on his feet, and the flashbang Sip. I mean, just making it look easy.
It's not even a fair fight. It's like you're going to eat a nade, you're going to take 40 damage, and then you're going to be blind. It seems like such a tall ask for them to even get 1 round win. Here we go. Pop flash. Glaive is blind. A taste of their own medicine, perhaps. They stream out, and there's the first kill for Breeze. Zip, he's going to try and hold on. He gets blinded as well, but him and Matt just combined for 2. And now the Molotovs, now the counter utility comes in once they're safe. Trying to hold NRG back, and they just keep reaggressing right through it. Ethan now lost in the smoke. Magisk is not only 6 HP, but still shooting headshots.
Still lethal down there. I don't know how Ethan got lost in there. I thought that was the perfect move. I think he actually had the right idea, but I only need to see a replay of that. He's out of the round now, and now it's on Cirque. He's going to get one, but he has no idea that flanking all the way on the side, make it seconds away from taking him down. Cirque, he's sandwiched in between the 2 remaining Astralis players. I don't know how they're dodging each other. There's the kill from Cirque, but right behind him, Dupree. Going to be walking in. Cirque has the bomb. He's ready, but not ready enough. Every step comes closer to winning the round. The flashbang for the corner. Dupree going to peek it. They're all blind. He's going to get a quick double. Could have almost been the triple, and now Device is down here. The flick won't connect, but this could be it. Glaive again, just stepping closer, and they're cutting back for him. Glaive, he might get the just reward. They line up. He's getting sprayed down too. That's the bomb down. He wants to peek it, but shoulder peeking it out instead. 20 seconds. The ruination of NRG. 15 rounds for Astralis. 15-9. a single round away from facing Avantgarde in the grand finals here at the Starladder Berlin Major. And Dupree sitting at the corner, that's another big off angle, and they're not even ready for it. They wanted to set up for the smoke. Tarek immediately down. And now Device covering as Megis is still playing close. Would you even expect for there to be a second player out here? They do smoke it off, and the shot rings out. Megis not flashed at all. He gets the one, and through the light post, taking down Breeze. Now it's Cirque and Ethan, and trying to flash their way through. Ethan being set up for it, and Megis finally goes down. 25 seconds. Device waiting on the corner out there. They get leg shot, just even trying to pick up the bomb. They can't really infall back. Device does get dropped. Trying to fight it, running into the grenade. Ethan is absolutely gone. And now it's a 1-on-2 with 10 seconds. Cirque running in. He's flashed, and he is absolutely gone. Astralis now in the grand finals here in the Berlin Major, facing up against Avantgarde.
Astralis has been building to this level throughout the whole event. They started out so slow. Everyone was worried. They did not look on point, but they have come into these playoffs. Trying to find their timing. Pop flash over. Kikart's going to get the first action. The CZ. It's got nothing. Avantgarde has nothing, and Astralis is cracked open towards this B-bomb site.
We talked a lot about that Astralis utility use already on the desk being mentioned, and you know it's true with HEs and a bunch of different things, but that one flashbang absolutely cracking open top banana, and now that bomb is going to be going down. 5 versus 3. Pretty much an impossible retake here. I have no idea how you could even dream of doing this. Sanji rushing through with a flashbang. He's going to turn around, getting a headshot. He gets one more kill before he's finally down. A godlike play from Sanji. And now it's a 2-on-2. They line up the Device, and he's not going to take anything. Better to try and spend a bit of time and sort of feel it out. And I think that's what Megis is doing right now. Just getting a sense of, is anyone here? What's going on?
That, and you can see one flashbang used. That's information. That's something they don't have to worry about later on. So Magus just firing up, just making the footsteps, has forced one extra piece of defense out. There's the follow-up, and Kiko chooses the wrong time. It's just Buster. P250, but Astralis still not committed. 18 seconds left, and with just the sole defender now gone, the rest of Avantgarde has to save.
Generally, if you can get that jump timing right, that can be a pretty powerful setup. Ooh, Sanji, though, actually making a lot of money. Remember the kill reward for that SMG is a pretty good call. They don't have any more HGs on the Astralis side, so he shouldn't be grenaded out of there. And with only 20 health, if he can get a kill before he goes down, that's pretty big. They're not going to be swapping back. They're going to be running for it here. Great counter Molotov coming out. Sanji's up there, and he does get the kill. Buster with one in return. Not looking bad at all. 25 seconds, but Buster has to buy some time. The backup is coming, but they won't get there in time, and they've just Molotoved him out of the corner. Heads up play from Astralis. Don't try and take the battle. And now James overstepping the line a bit too much, a bit careless. He could have been dead already. Maybe should have been. Dupree, instant headshot on a Dren.
This. James trying to get his team back into it, trying to make it happen, and he's going to get punished. Sanjay here with the SMG. He's been so good with it. He's got the first, and he needs more. A dink is not enough, and Adren starts to feel lonely in pit.
He has got no kills so far in the game. Now would be the time to really step it up. Playing in pit's a powerful position, but you need somebody else there to help you out. There's a good start, taking down Megis. 50 seconds on the clock. Dupree now next in line, but look at double teaming him. Right. Oh my God, he got that headshot on Dupree. He nearly did it.
It's from here on out. Avantgarde in the back of their mind eventually is going to say, we can't go for these saves.
I thought he was safe from that first smoke, but apparently not. And now the grenade's on top, and he's gone. That's a beautiful timing. Going to be taking a fair bit of damage. This is such great map control for Astralis.
Oh, kick it with the wide peak. That is a nice shot, and that's going to force Astralis' hands. Towards the A-bomb side we go. Sanji in the corner. It's a Dren to hold on. Molotov coming in. He does have a smoke. He doesn't use it. He peeks first, and he eats the nade. Nice combo. The 1-2 punch from Glaive, and it's just Sanji. He's been stellar. But how much can he do? There's the first kill, and trying to lure them into the bomb site, and he can't get anything else. 2 players alive for Astralis, and Buster needs to back away. His teammates are here.
A very powerful position over at Graveyard. He can control pretty much the whole bomb site from this sip on the bomb site itself, and it's ticking, and Kickit will get a kill. There's Dupree with one. Transfer on to Kickit, and now Buster off close. Dupree almost gets it, and Buster has no kit. They get all the kills, but they can't win the round. A B bomb site almost entirely undefended.
Oh, they line up, but Dren gets the double. That is a good start, and here comes Astralis back to the A-bomb site. There was utility thrown towards B, and you can see they were trying to take advantage of the rotations, and Dren is shutting them all down.
for Avant-Garde. And if he started something big here as Buster's now pushing down towards Banana. Oh, and they know Device is in there. And dropping a Magus right on the other side, jumping through, and he's going to get killed as well. Buster with a big double. They can't even put it out. They don't have any smokes left on Astralis, so that's a bit rough. Buster getting one more kill. Why not make it a triple? And finally he goes down. Sip, he was even pre-aiming that through the smoke. He expected the boost to come. But now there's only 30 seconds left. A 2 versus 4. And this is a round that really should not be losable for Avant-Garde. Flashbang, the bomb is planted. Sure, but Kick It is going to be there, and it's all on Dupree. And he's just got no chance. Sanji will take him down. Avant-Garde finding a second round. Thanks to Buster and some real heroic play over at that B-bomb side. When they can just get the space for it, but Astralis is just taking it away, and now the grenades on top. Device will take 2. And Kick It there to save the day. That would, I mean, it still could be, but that was about to be another absolutely heartbreaking scenario. Oh, if he puts up that Molotov, can he push them out into a position where he can take them down through the smoke on the other side? He's waiting right now. Molotov, grenade on top. That's pretty good. That's going to slow down. Sip, and he burns alive. And the follow-up grenade. A genius play coming out from Avant-Garde. That's what they needed. And now the boost on top, but Magus is there to read it, and it almost falls apart. Now, Adren is being called in as well. Another Molotov. They have one more and an HE on Adren, so they can keep playing this game for a short while. 20 seconds, and no bomb plant has happened yet. They just haven't been able to. James trying to get the shot through. Magus getting another headshot with the Krieg. And now the bomb is finally planted. And Adren, what can you do? He's there for another headshot. Magus taking every single one down.
Be a hit towards this site, and they're correct. Spamming through the smoke blades in a dangerous battle. 2 quick kills, but Device is still here. And we've seen him win incredible pistol rounds in the past. 56 HP, 4-on-3 scenario.
Just yesterday, it's outrageous for him. He's now by construction, waiting back here. Adren, that needed to be a kill. Sanji can still bring it back, and he himself has been playing out of his mind in the grand final so far, but they just take him out. Magus with a quick kill. Device is down on the other side. 2-on-2. Oh, James, that's a nice flick, and that's a triple kill. Already doing better in this first round than he did the entire first half. And now Dupree, I don't think he can check everything. I think Avant-Garde has actually find a way to win this round. That took everything, didn't it? All on it. Jane with the triple.
And here comes that 3-man utility usage. Down Banana for Astralis that we've seen so many times, and so much damage, and Buster's gone. He eats all of it. There's a deep smoke for Small Pit, and it's not fooling anyone. Actually, Magisk is even more convinced than ever that it's going to be this B-bomb site. They're making noise over here, so if that's an attempt at a fake, it's a very weak one. And Sanji's not able to initiate any action because of the MAC-10.
This is what we used to call an IP play, actually. Kick It, getting a kill, but the crossfire, Magisk, even though we couldn't really see much, still very effective. And Glaive back here doing the damage, and Magisk again, the bomb is down, and Sanji in this kind of a play, this is something that...
With him being the only defender at that bomb site, he's not scared whatsoever.
Looked like Device could have got caught then. Well, they still have a couple of flashbangs to buy even more time and trying to get through. Sanji down. The bomb is now on the ground. 22 seconds and another nearly impossible Sip even through the smoke, just tracking him. Glaive trying to see if they get it done. And Jane will take him down, but can they actually win this one? A 2-on-4, or actually a 2-on-5 that now at least they're getting a bomb plant in. Kick It with the orb, he gets downed immediately. Magus somehow able to get that shot, and now it's all on James. He's low on health, and he's alone, and Device just edging him out. And that will be round number 14. Device still lingering around here. Otherwise, oh, mid-air, but Sanji, great timing against Device. Magus now falling back, going to be putting up that Molotov to try and buy a little bit of time. A big opening here for Avant-Garde.
And Astralis knows this is going to be a fake. They know that Avant-Garde has to use any advantage they have, and that's taking out Device at the bomb site. They're rotating everyone here. They know the hit is coming. They know it's going to be everyone on the attack, and Magus holding on to Pit perfectly. Zip to help him out. He does eventually go down, but like I said, the rest of Astralis here to defend. An off-angle inside the site, and somehow Avant-Garde coming on top of these battles. Zipnik's just waiting around the edge of the smoke.
He's been waiting. He's actually sacrificed Dupree to try and get more than just the one kill. And there he picks it up, pre-firing it. He knows Kick It is in there. That's the bottom down Sip. The sacrifice was all worth it. He gets a triple, and now Sanji has to back on out. There's no winning the round. That's 15. That is map point for Astralis.
The op on James, I think they've got a great chance, but another good find. Another good pick for Avantgarde, and they follow it up with Buster.
Spray through Sip, and the last bullet that he sprays had more in the chamber, but
That's just so stupid.
it is actually stupid. The opening is there for 1 second, and Sip rolls in. James trying to focus on top mid, the smoke to his left, and there's Dupree, in fact, taking down Sanji. So far, nobody knows, nobody has found out what does it take to stop this version of Astralis. And it's not like they haven't tried. I mean, a lot has been thrown at them even in this Inferno game, and none of it can be replicated. Whatever you find in one round, you can't do it in the next. Dupree walking in, and he wins the fight against the Dren. And now Kickert, he goes down to Sip, and that's 16 rounds. Are they going to be successful? Device still waiting with the USB. Looking to click, he's taking down one, back around the box. He's still got a couple of bullets left. Remember, we know he doesn't use many. There's one more kill, and the last one, he's finally going to have a chance to reload. No! He does get the last one, a quick triple, and that will absolutely do it.
And at some point, James has to commit, and that's where Device finds him. A headshot again, overkill.
Gotta give it to James. I mean, really did not have a great first map. And already just out, he's standing on top of the flames, and there's no backup there. That might have been the real issue. He goes down. A refrag, a Sip is taken out, but they're sort of dependent on either one holding an angle each. 30 seconds now. And they're starting to make it. Avantgarde. Oh, that's perfect timing. Sanji, and you can see immediately Glaive has to fall out of long. He's looking for that headshot, but Adren will take him down. And this is beautiful. Immediate save call. Whenever you get one of those, if you're playing them, you've got to take full advantage.
You have to become the two so they can cross over to the corner. Molotov out. That's going to slow things down even further. And Device is going to commit to that next battle.
He needs to be a little bit aggressive so that he lets himself die before they actually check the corner. Adren going to go and look for it now. They're both weirdly hiding inside of the smoke. And there's Device. One good kill, but are they going to misread this? 12 seconds left. Sip lining himself up in the corner. And that's the trap. They planned it all along, and now they're almost out of time. 5 seconds. They go for the bomb plant. Magus coming up with a kill. The bomb will go down in the last possible second as Magus picks up a double, and he's not defusing yet. Instead, putting up a bit of a smoke. Kickert, he's got the right idea and lines it up for a headshot right for the smoke. Magus is gone, and now Glaive on the other side. Kickert, you have to win this. No, but he can't. Glaive will take him down, and they will have enough time for the defuse. He doesn't have the Krieg, otherwise this would be such an amazing fight. AK long range against the Orc, but he comes out heavily on top, and they're not going to be expecting 3 people here, surely. Dupree goes down. That's pretty big, but there's the following setup. A Sip will take down two. 2 more steps in that direction, and he would have had it. Now, Buster is out long, but that is a bit of a distraction. Is that going to cause Sip to move out of position? Buster going down, and Sip now slowly falling back, but no. He thinks better of it. He's back in position. He's already got the double. Now they almost line up for him again. There's a triple, and now only 10 seconds left. Sip is doing everything right. Finally, the kill happens, but he can't fake the bomb. He can't get off. A Device is going to be coming in from upper dark, and the round is done. He could never have planted the bomb there.
Flashbang perhaps to force Device off the angle. It doesn't work, so James is just going to lose. And now Zipnix again, pushing forward, finding the gap, and acquiring more intel for his team to use.
I bet if you went and look at how close that grenade was to flashing Device, you'd be sad inside. Because it did bounce into the lane. It was off by not that much. Now Glaive, again, we talked about this just losing track. You're in the middle of rotating. Now Sip taking down Buster, and Device up here at the ramp does finally get shut down, but only 15 seconds left. And it's a 2-on-4. A bomb plant, I mean, it's going to help you a little bit. Sip not willing to jump for it. Instead, just trying to play this one safe, and that will shut it all down. They do start to make their way up catwalk, making a bit of noise to try and distract, and a beautiful opening. Sanji taking the head clean off of Glaive, and now Sip moving a bit closer. He knows he has to win this fight. He's all in on this one. He doesn't get the kill, and Sanji instead with a double opening, and Magus, he's in position, but already tagged up, and Adren pre-firing the angle. This is a great execute for Avantgarde, turning around Adren, a big double, and now Dupree.
Both rounds they've won in this map have been with that 2-2 split. 2 out long, 2 out catwalk.
They're waiting for it in a huge way. It's Glaive over at long, winning the fight against Sanji. Device falls off the ledge. I'm not sure if he might have even wanted to stick around for a little bit. I'm not sure if that was completely intentional. The Molotov, I think, would have probably, spread onto his initial position. But if you can walk back and let them walk into it, that's not a bad way to deal with that. Bomb being picked up. That smoke right there that's been put up at the ledge could mean any number of things.
Glaive still holding in pit. That's a big win for Magisk. No one to trade. No one else even came out mid with the Dread. He just went and found the duel. Zipnik's rotating over. And I'm not entirely sure what the plan is for Avantgarde. Seems like they're not. They put Jame in the middle of the map to try and cut off rotations. He's done just that. But oh my god, the hops around. He somehow survived. And a big win for Kicker with the bomb. Now sinking back. But even if they go towards this site, Dupree is still here with the op. The smoke is going to help only so much. And Glaive on a big flank again.
Back here, the Molotov is out. Dupree taking a lot of damage, but still taking Kicker with him and almost finishing the round there. 9 seconds. I don't think Buster could do anything. He can't really get the bomb plow down. As long as Dupree's there, he gets the kill, but Device drops him.
Now Catwalk is the point of danger, and Glaive is the only one at the A bomb site. Buster now is not an attacker. He's there to cut rotations. He is lurking, and he's going to find a lot of damage on a Magisk. What a weird round we found ourselves in.
Glaive, the damage spreads. There are some weird mistakes in this round for Astralis that we're not used to seeing at all. Glaive is the only one that can really ruin this round right now, I think. And Jame, nice shot to take him down. Device on the flank, and somehow Sip getting a kill on Buster over on the other side. A headshot immediately. Now Adren on this box. Oh, Kicker almost burning alive to a Molotov there, and Sip not missing a beat. Going to be taking down Adren. Kicker now in a 1 versus 3. Out on long. And again, he's going to get shot in the side 1 more second from now. Dupree's going to be walking in, and that's the round. Astralis picking up 9. One good grenade. Sip waiting a little bit. They're jumping down through the smoke to run towards the bomb site. Dupree is there, and Sip shooting in the back, taking down Kicker. A 5-on-3, and Buster, he can't really see. He knows he's down there somewhere, but unable to find him. And Dupree happy to fall back. And actually, Sanji very aggressive to find that kill. Sanji waiting up here. First victim in front. That flashbang doesn't really do that much. Dupree trying to set up another one, and Sip goes down. Glaive with 1 frag, and the turnaround. This Device will take down Sanji.
Buster is actually going to continue to challenge. He's the only player at long. Just oh my god. Get the hell out. Oh.
That's a check, and that's another one. They wanted those Glocks right in his face, and now Sanji might face a huge problem here. He can't really back on now. Dupree jumping around the corner, and he will lose the fight. And Jame took down Magisk, who's going to be the backup. Over at long, it's Sanji dropping Dupree, and that was over Catwalk, but now it's still a 3-on-3. Device, he's got the health. He's got the P250 for it as well. And that bomb now making its way up. Glaive will put it down, so a full 3-on-3. And Sanji sneaking in. He's been a very good player so far for Avantgarde. He needs to save this round, and some great shots. Device absolutely out of it. How does he control that? Just getting the information, setting up the right defense. They have a Molotov and a Dren. That could really help out for an eventual bomb plant scenario, especially as the clock is running a little bit lower.
It's all right, these smokes, just the smoke that's used for the cross at the moment, that is designed to get this smoke away from Sanji. Everything going according to plan for Astralis at the moment. They've got the counter utility. Now a flashbang being used. They wanted the information, and they've got way, way more. And now here comes the real hit.
And that might have been a big mistake there for Avantgarde. They had all of the defense. Now they're a man short. More grenades raining in. Only 15 seconds on the clock. Adren has already used the Molotov, and Jame in the corner, though, going to pick up one and nearly takes down Sip. That could have been the bomb down, but Dupree with the headshot instead. Adren's going to get overrun, and Astralis will win the round somehow.
He goes for an information play with the flashbang. Again, what Astralis wanted. And now Device chimes in.
Up on the box, and Dupree probably going to be checking this corner right away. He's thinking about it, and there's the immediate peek in the shutdown, and you might as well save.
That's such
Sip over at long, waiting for Adren. They're in that fight too. Rifles mean to Avantgarde, it's all they have to fight with, and one of them is gone. It doesn't matter how much they lose here. Astralis just take the last bit away. As Sanji hits a headshot, it's starting to look a bit better, and Device unable to find anybody else through that smoke.
They put Jame in the B bomb site with the AWP so they can stack more defense over at A. But Astralis again, simplifying these tactics. Pop Flash comes in, Kicker dodges it, here's the turn. Oh, what a win from Glaive. Sanji's here to try and pick up the pieces, but even he's backing away from the fight. Into CT spawn. James is all alone, and he doesn't know where to look, doesn't know what to pay attention. A missed shot, and he's gone. And Astralis delivering the final uppercut to knock out Avantgarde.
You can't miss anything if you want to even have a chance here. Sanji rushing up through upper dunk. Dupree is ready to take him down. And now there's no more retake from that side. It's Buster and Adren. 2 versus 4. An impossible retake by any standard device will take down Buster, leaving Adren in a 1 versus 4. And ladies and gentlemen, they've done it for the 4th time! Astralis win the major in Berlin!
It's historic, and there are some of the fans that have followed them around the world. What a statement from Astralis.
Outrageous scenes here in Berlin as the fans up on the stage. I'm guessing family somewhere. I don't know what the next season of this will bring, but it's very hard to imagine what it will take to bring them down. Having a great time with the fans who follow them. It seems everywhere around the world. A great portion of them. What a team this is, and what a legendary lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up once again for your champions, Astralis!
Astralis.